Stay tuned, the OG fall, the alpha here is crazy. Yes, OG Vol, welcome to the show. We got the cryptid tales, skeleton in a suit, Mo knows never fails. We talk elections, UFOs, and paranormal trails. Fast tech, NFTs, catch the latest crypto sales. From comments to conspiracies, we dropping knowledge daily. Photo finish, horse racing, we keep it hype, you feel me? VV digital drops, market values never hazy. Stay tuned, the OG Vol, the alpha here is crazy. Yes, OG Vol, welcome to the show. We got the cryptid tales, skeleton in a suit, Mo knows never fails. We talk elections, UFOs, and paranormal trails. Fast tech, NFTs, catch the latest crypto sales. From comments to conspiracies, we dropping knowledge daily. Photo finish, horse racing, we keep it hype, you feel me? VP digital drops, market values never hazy. Stay tuned, the OG Vol, the alpha here is crazy. Yes, OG Vol, welcome to the show. We got the cryptid tales, skeleton in a suit, Mo knows never fails. We talk elections, UFOs, and paranormal trails. Fast tech, NFTs, catch the latest crypto sales. From comments to conspiracies, we dropping knowledge daily. Photo finish, horse racing, we keep it hype, you feel me? VV digital drops, market values never hazy. Stay tuned, the OG Vol, the alpha here is crazy.
Creeping, air feel dense, room full of whispers, none make sense. Heartbeat echoes, the clocks tick slow. Vault cracks open, time to let it show. Specters lurking, cold in the chest. Ghostly voices, paranormally correct. Sips crawl upward, tension in the air. Baseline breathing, drums say beware. Paranormally correct. OG Vol's in effect. Paige electric beats resurrect. Panic groove, spirits connect. OG Vol's in effect. OG Vol, always direct. Paranormally correct. OG Vol's in effect. Energy effect. Beats resurrect. Panic groove, spirits connect. OG Vol's in effect. OG Vol, always direct.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. It is drop day once again. We haven't had a drop day live on this channel in a long time, and this one is a Panini drop day. But as Rob T mentioned, apparently there's a BB drop going on right now. It is decon over there in the BB world, so maybe we'll check that out too. I've got my iPad pulled up. It's whatever y'all want to do, I'm down. But are we going for this one? Shout out to Rob T first in the chat. 35 bucks each. I think it's actually max 20 mint is what we found out. I don't know. What are you guys doing? You only get one transaction in the first 10 minutes, so you got to decide. Are you going to max mint? How many are you going to buy? Are you only going to buy one? If you can only buy one, then you only get one for the first 10 minutes. So if the price goes up and then comes back down within that 10 minutes, you miss out. Shout out to Denny OC, ahoy, ahoy. So you're buying them. How many are you maxing out? We'll have to do a poll for sure. I started a little bit early. I thought maybe we could do some research on some past packs, some WNBA packs. They do have Caitlin Clark, but it's not like you're getting Caitlin Clark rookies. But you could get a Paige Bueckers rookie. She's good, right? Rob T's got all the outfit in the chat if you guys are interested in going for this Travis Scott raffle. So if it's 200 and it resells for 1K, but you just got to get lucky and get your name pulled in the raffle. If y'all want to check that one out. Yes, that was the intro for Paranormally Correct. The new Tuesday show live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm trying to do it on Twitch too, but Restream is kind of a hard website to use. Shout out to Wap Mammoth in the chat. Let's go, minting 10 of them. So he's half minting out. Let's take a look at some of the details on this. That might be a good play. I don't know if I want to buy 20 because you're investing like $700. if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me move some stuff around. Let's see if I can't pull this up. Oh, no. Okay, that's all right. Let's see if I can. Oh, did I do it? Bada boom, bada bing. All right, we got Panini pulled up here. Here's the packs right here. There's $35 each. You get 4 cards. And we'll go in there and look at some of the challenges. I think it's like the challenges. And there's another thing they got going on, crafting, that makes me think this might be worth going for it. So let's get the basic details first, and then we'll look at all the crafting stuff. If you buy one of these packs for $35, you get 2 base silvers, 448 editions each. There's not going to be a lot of big names to get. Caitlin Clark, like I said, Paige Bueckers gets the rookie logo. There's another rookie over here, Sonia Citron. Asia Wilson is not a rookie in here. I mean, that would be a good one. There's some of the parallels. So you get 2 bases, and you get 2 either parallels or inserts, and the inserts could be anything from $199 all the way down to a 1 of 1. If you get a 1 of 1, even if it's not even a good player, probably be able to get a little bit of money for that. But are you opening the packs? What I did last time we had one of these drops, of course, it was NBA and not WNBA, is max minute the packs and sold all the packs unopened for more than what I paid retail for the packs. Is what a lot of people do. But with there being 30,000 editions, 30,150 editions, some people are skeptical that it'll sell out. Like I said, they have the rule here that for the first 10 minutes of the drop, each account can make only 1 transaction with a maximum of 20 packs per transaction. After the first 10 minutes, if the stock remains, if it's not sold out, the 1 transaction limit is lifted, but you can still purchase up to 20 packs per transaction. So there's really not a limit. After that 10 minutes, you can buy 100 packs from the store retail price, right, before they sell out. 30,000, let me know in the chat. Besides Wop's minting 10, let me know in the chat what you're doing. Rob T, how many are you minting? I mean, I'm down to mint all of them, all 20, if I know that for sure it's going to be a profit. But right now, I'm not 100% sure. What I'd like to see is what the packs were on that NASCAR drop they had a while back, because I was surprised that one sold out. I didn't even buy any because it's NASCAR. And NASCAR to me is, I mean, I'm surprised they sold. I don't know. How did they sell out? It was NASCAR. Let me see the edition size on this. $20 per pack, and there were 12,000 of those, and they sold out apparently like right away. So if they can sell out NASCAR, WNBA's got Caitlin Clark. What's NASCAR got? Dale Earnhardt Jr. Sorry, I ain't watching in a long time. I don't know who's good over there these days. But I mean, they don't seem like the type of people that be buying NFTs. Well, then again, there's a lot of right-wing people in the crypto space, and NASCAR is definitely a right-wing sport. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's look at some other packs. Now, if we had like Caitlin Clark rookies in here, for sure I would go for these. This is the one they had a couple days ago, but it was a round robin. I don't know, it was like highest bid or something. It was weird. I did not pay attention to that one. Here is the last Prizm 2024 NBA Prizm. They were 20 each. I'm assuming these sold out right away, and they had 21,000 editions. So of course, like a lot of NFT platforms, once they notice they're getting a little traction, they bump up the retail price and they bump up the edition size. Got to capitalize. And I don't know, people don't like that. Let's check out the sentiment in the old Panini NFT Discord server. If you need an invite, let me know. We got Quilly in the Panini. No, kitty cat. The cat is crawling up my green screen. I got my cap hat on. Did y'all notice that? In case I'm capping today, because I'm not sure. I might have to climb up there and fix this green screen. Come on, kitty. What is this? Why is this? Is this the Panini? Why y'all got screenshots of me in the Panini? Hold up, I gotta respond to that. I mean, I don't want to get booted out of here. You guys know how quick I can get booted out of a Discord server. They won't even play my gifts. Come on, man. That's rude. They let that stand. How rude. You got me think Vault trying to decide if I should max mint or skip. I need to know what y'all are doing. They just straight up deleted my gift. If I could just buy one and just open it. I mean, last time I max minted and I opened 1 pack. Because I had to open one. I'm not good at selling unopened packs, but they did go for more than twice what I paid retail. I feel like this one's going to be good. I feel like it's worth max minting. I just need to get some reassurance from my chat. That's why I'm here. And I'm not necessarily getting it. Wop's getting 10 of them. Yeah, the crunch time cards do look cool, especially if you get the Caitlin Clark. And here's the thing that I wanted to get into. feel like I should fix my green screen first. Let me throw this up here and y'all can read it a little bit while I'm fixing my green screen. I wanted to get into all these challenges and stuff, so we're getting deep into what all they have. The rainbow challenges is going to include some of the swirls, the red pulsars, the checkerboards, the snake skins. These are all the different type of inserts, right, that they're going to have. So we'll look at that. That's what makes me think that the people that are going to hunt to try to complete these challenges might be buying the packs once they sell it out off the market from us unopened for more than retail. What do you think? You have to KYC to sell? I don't remember. Anybody in the chat know? I don't know. Might have. I don't remember. If so, I've already done it. I've already sold and cashed out on here with no problem. And like I cashed out, I don't know, $1,500. And if you think about how much you would cash out on other platforms like BD in particular, it'd be like $150. It was $1.07. It was less than $2 to cash out. All right. Sorry about this, but my cat messed up my green screen. I gotta fix it real quick. It's annoying. Oh, sorry. If I fall, at least it'll be on camera. Don't fall. All right, almost there. Hold on. Get up there. Yeesh. How about them Pacers? Just kidding, they're trash this year. Halliburton's out for the season. At least the Colts are good this year, though. All right. So they also have the Donruss WNBA. Has some inserts in here like the downtowns. And I think the downtowns are going to be in one of these challenges. Classic Prizm inserts such as Color Blast, Abstract, Fireworks, and Kaleidoscope. How are we feeling on this? How is King Otto feeling? One of these stupid drops I actually get to go for and not hear about as sold out? Now you'll be able to go for this one. The question is, how many are you buying? You only get one transaction for the first 10 minutes, so if you don't max mint or you only buy one or two, you can't buy again for the first 10 minutes. But again, that's not a long time. You could still jump in and make money if these are like really pumping on the market. All right, you got the base silvers, which you get 2 of those per pack. Then you got the Carolina Blues. Those are probably the ones you don't want out of the inserts because you get 2 inserts. You want to get one of these, what's FOTL? Front of the line or something. They got golds over here. It's behind the chat. You can't see it, but they're numbered to 10. These Lotus Flower FOTLs are numbered to 3, and you can get a gold vinyl 1 of 1. Get a gold vinyl like Caitlin Clark. And it's all over. Groovies, numbered to 49, numbered to 10. They got gold vinyls too. A lot of 1-on-1s. And you got to think, I guess each player has a 1-of-1, right? So there's a lot of 1-on-1s out there, a lot of chasers. I like to buy single cards I like with a few pack sales. I built a nice collection starting from mint only 1 pack and working my way up. Let's go, WAP. I got a little bit of a collection. We got a little time. Let's see what I got. Not a ton. Like I said, I opened 1 pack. I think I still have all those cards. And when I cashed out, I kept a few things. Let's see, a little bit of money in the store, and then I did a little bit of flipping. I'm not even seeing where I can go to my profile. There we go. Collections, maybe? Wish I could just show all my cards. Yep, new options available. Collected, high to low, A to Z. Let's do year. I want to see the cards. Oh, nope, they're not going to show me. All right, so we got 1 card in here. A Ron Harper Jr. Bought for $1, and that's probably the floor price too. It was a rookie auto. I like getting the autos. Rodman's one of my favorite players of all time. Only numbered to 99. These are going for cheap too. Now, of course, Panini lost the NBA license, so this was the last NBA drop that they're gonna have. Unfortunately, because those were really good. I've been picking up these Iversons autographed 99. And they're selling for like $3 or $4 each. I mean, if this was to start to take off, those could really pump. I don't know. Iverson's that dude. NBA Prizm sold out and sitting there retail for a long time, and now are at $93 a pack. That's NBA though. We got the Goat Slayer in the house. Let's go. How's life been going for you? Pretty good, man. I still do Tuesday live streams. Come by and hang out with me Tuesdays at 6 p.m. We do I do a new little paranormal and politics show. Hope it hasn't been too rough, or at least you were given some lube to help ease the pain that is this digital economy. Well, I got out of Omi, so I didn't have to get lubed over there anymore. However, it has been pumping recently with the news of the Kraken getting released on Kraken finally. These two are from the pack. I think all four of these, yeah, are from the pack that I did open up last time I went for the drop. And they have a floor price of $35 and $29, and the packs were, I don't remember, $30 probably. So not horrible. All right, let's get back to the WNBA packs. Now I got to try to find them. Yep, $35 each. We need to start up the poll. See what you guys are doing. Here's what some of the cards look like. Some of the inserts. Like I said, if you buy a pack, you get 4 cards. 2 of them are going to be base. 2 of them are going to be inserts or parallels. And the main people to look for are, of course, going to be Caitlin Clark. And then Paige Bueckers is the top rookie. Second top rookie apparently is Sonia Citron, which I know nothing about. Already back. I was up to 0002 the other day. They were celebrating, talking about the $1 only parties on Randy Chavez's yacht. All right, let me start the poll. I guess they got to cancel that, huh? So sad. So sad. We could check out the BB drop. Rob T, did you check it out and see what it was? I'm sure it's some artsy stuff since it's decon time. All right, how many PANINI WNBA Prizm packs are you buying? Dude, I forgot I have gifts now. Come on.
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then
I didn't know how this machine worked.
Alright, we're starting up the poll. I went back to giving me 4 options now. How many packs are you buying? 0, 1 or 2, 5 to 10. I guess I could have done like 3 to 19 would have made more sense. If you're not in that poll anywhere, just get as close as possible. Or are you max minning? Alright, let's check out the VV drop. We ain't looked at a VV drop since 1984. Let's pull that bad boy up. Drop incoming. I see the notification already. I don't even know if my thing will connect. It's been so long since I connected. Oh, yep. Splash top in the house. All right. Let's see what we got going over here. I try to sell some of my stuff before we get to that November 19th date, which is 5 days away. Oh, we got some music dropping. Oh, man. Metaverse Life. Oh, they're letting this dude just sell stuff on the app now. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. That's crazy, but it's Metaverse Life. Come on. It's a BB docu-series that doesn't say anything about me, even though... Never mind. All right. Yeah. I'm not buying this. I'm not even interested in this. I won't even pay $6.99 for that. No, thank you. This is some of the decon stuff that's dropping. This looks kind of cool. Got some little gooey ghosts. The Boo Crew. Happy Boo Crew from Sket 1. Of course, it looks cool. Sket 1's pretty cool. I don't know what day that's dropping. It looks like tomorrow. Oh yeah, if you're into VV, there's gonna be lots of drops coming up for Decon weekend. This one looks kind of cool. Tara McPherson. Oh, usually Tara McPherson only does like art, not really characters like that. So that'd be maybe her first character on the app. Could be wrong about that. Don't quote me. All right, I'm not going for no Metaverse Life NFT though. I guarantee that. Let's go. 1 p.m. is Nozzle Eye Nick Walker. What the hell is Nozzle Eye Nick Walker? And why is this still on my... What is this? Oh, okay. Are you talking about another one that's happening? Yeah, I saw the one with the tin can head. Pass. Pass. All right, let's see what the sentiment's looking like. I'm going to check my Discord first. I'm sure everybody in here is excited about it in the Panini Discord. I know, he's always talking trash. I don't know who that ZooTV guy is. I'm sure it's... somebody I've dealt with in the past who's changed their name 3 times or something. It's getting rough on VV. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. They seem pretty excited. I guess because it's Decon weekend. A lot of people have. I see a lot of tweets. You respond to one freaking VV tweet, and then Elon Musk is going to put VV tweets on your timeline for the next week. Okay. What? Calm down, buddy. I'm not sure who ZTV is, I'll be honest. Alright. I mean, there's not like a ton of people in here, but they did sell out the NASCAR drop, and they did sell out the last WNBA drop. I want to make as much money as possible, so I want to buy the perfect amount. 10 might be right. 10 might be high, though. That's 350. 20 is max, meaning if I buy 10 and they double in price, I'm going to regret not buying 20. Ninja Turtles. I thought they did the Ninja Turtles and Street Fighters. They announced it, and then it ended up being some like diorama or something, which seemed, I thought would be disappointing. It was about 2 years late, to be honest. At least more like 3 or 4 years late. But if they dropped the actual characters and they had like, you know, an animated version, now we're talking. But if they're just dropping posters of TMNT, I wouldn't even count that as being on the app. Give me more than a diorama. I'm sure it looked cool, yeah, but still, it's not a character. That's the FA. That's what people want, right? The FA. All right, let's read some of this other stuff they say about it. This is just advertising stuff. It includes 9 parallels in the base set highlight numbered from 4. Okay, so there's only 9 players, down to 1 of 1. Base cherry blossoms, base lotus flower parallels are exclusive to the FOTL packs, which that's not what we're going for today. So we can't get the base lotus flower or the cherry blossoms. Insert sets with parallels. Set include Fearless, Fireworks, Fractal, Groovy, Kaleidoscope, Pioneers, and Top Tier from 49 down to 10, all the way down to 1 of 1. And the chase cards are numbered to 25. Abstract, Color Blast. I want to know more about the challenges and the crafting. I don't think it's going to tell us there. I think we need to go into the announcements and read deeper into that. Maybe we can pick up stuff off the market that's going to be used in challenges, and then we could use that. We got Mr. Evo in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Evo? Trying to find a gift to use for you. Alright, I'm going to start from the top so I can find out exactly what the challenges are. Ghost Slayer says, I went for the Venom comic yesterday as I had the physical copy as well. Ended up getting common number 261, but VV says first public edition is 262. Someone even had 253 on the market. Oh, well, that just means they messed up on the article. Per usual. Dane K in the house. Let's go. What's up, Dane K? It's drop time once again, but not BB drop time. Not going for the Metaverse Life drop. Alright, before we get in here, for anybody who just joined, give you all the details of this drop. The packs are $35 each. You can mint up to 20 of them, but you only get 1 transaction in the first 10 minutes, so you got to decide how many you're going to buy. You get 4 cards per pack. 2 of them are base cards, 2 of them are inserts or parallels. And now I'm trying to figure out exactly what the challenge is and the crafting is going to be. How many packs? I know. I'm trying to figure out how many you're buying, Mr. Evo. Appreciate you, Dan K. I wish Panini did like weekly drops or something. Then I could stream it more often. But they do like 1 drop every 2 months. And they're upping the edition sizes and they're upping the retail prices, which is not good for us. Alright, the hobby packs are what we're buying. 30,150 total packs. Let's see about this crafting event. Rainbow challenges will include special parallels. Swirl, red pulsar, checkerboard, and snakeskin. I didn't see that stuff listed in the stuff that's in these packs. So what's the rainbow challenge thing about? There will also be a craft event for packs that include 2025 select NBA inserts, black collar blast, and collar wheel. I see collar blast. I don't see collar wheel. Is that kaleidoscope? See, some of this stuff be too vague. What are they talking about here? Can somebody explain? Appreciate you, Dan K. Let me know how many you're going for as well. Let's see what the poll looks like. We got 17% buying 1 or 2, 8% buying 5 to 10. I know that's just WAP. And then most people buying 0. All right, I'm about to max mint and just to make y'all drool. Make another $1,200 in an hour like last time. I'm thinking about it. Let's see if we got any chat about it on the old Twitter box. How do we look that up? Let's look up Panini, WNBA, Prizm. See what happens if we go to latest, see if people are talking about it. Because somebody's buying this stuff. Hey, people are talking about it. Oh, 20 hours ago is the latest. That's not great. I don't know who's buying these on drop days. Somebody bought all those NASCAR packs. There were 20,000 of the last WNBA drop, but I think those had Caitlin Clark rookies in there, and that makes a difference. Alright, making sure I got everything set up. I've never gone for it on the web app before. I usually just use my phone, but I tried buying some credit on it with the web app, and it went through with no problem, so I should be fine. Would it max it out probably if it wasn't 30K and WNBA on top of it? Exactly. Didn't even know this was a thing. Got to check it out. Yeah, 10K. Like I was saying, made a lot of money on the last NBA drop, but they lost the NBA license, so we're not going to have any more NBA drops. But they have like WWE. They got all kinds of stuff. NASCAR even sold out. Drop starts in 9 minutes. We got Choo Choo in the house. Let's go. One more Let's Go gifts. Got a Panini WNBA drop with Caitlin Clark's and Paige Bueckers rookies. Everybody's excited. Even Dan C's excited. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how many I'm going for. The chat does not look very excited about it going by the poll. However, I've done well on these drops in the past, and I slept on the last one, which was NASCAR, and it sold out right away. Does anybody understand how these challenges work? If I understood how those challenges work, because they don't really make sense to me. Because the stuff they're saying that's in the challenge don't show up in the list of parallels. Swirl, red pulsar, checkerboard, snakeskin, rainbow challenges. What does that mean? Craft event for packs that include WNBA inserts Black Color Blast and Color Wheel. What does that mean? I'm looking up here to see the list of all the parallels and inserts to find out exactly. Here we go. Crunch Time, My House, Tunnel Visual, Franchise, Features, Downtown, Night Moves, Net Marvels, Abstract. There's the Color Blast. Top Tier, Fractal, Pioneers, Fearless, Kaleidoscope, Firework, Groovy. So I see the Color Blast. It says Black Color Blast and Color Wheel. Paige Bueckers variation hit on blockchain already has a 25K offer. I mean, Paige Bueckers cards might do better than Caitlin Clark cards today. They are her rookies. People are excited about it. Oh my goodness. Tough decision here. Tough decision. How many should I buy?
I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know.
I think I'm buying at least 10. I feel like this is a W today. People are excited. People have been waiting for the next Panini drop. They know they're not getting NBA again. This is as close as you're getting. You got Caitlin Clark's. What about Angel Reese? Nobody talks about my girl Angel Reese. That's who I like. Yeah, and if it doesn't sell out, it's probably not going to sell out in the first 10 minutes anyway. But if it doesn't sell out at all, and you're holding your packs, then you have to play it a little different. So let's say it doesn't sell out. You can't sell your packs for more than retail. Now you got to play the game where you open your packs and hope to get one of those 1-on-1 Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers or something, right? I'm not lucky with that kind of stuff. I've never been lucky at opening up packs. I don't want to play that game. I want to sell my packs unopened for twice what I paid for them retail. Is that too much to ask? They went for much more than that on the NBA drop. You got that right, Mr. Denke. 30,150 packs at $35 each, sir. $35. You get 4 cards per pack. 2 of them are going to be base. 2 are going to be parallel or inserts. And I don't know many of the WNBA players, I'll be honest with you. Save your shekels and pick up Chill. Is this a new meme coin? I got my Viva. Viva has been pumping a little bit, but it already lost 50% of its value since its high point that I had it at. Ugh, it's coming back, though. I need to know how many packs to buy. I got nobody in the chat max minting. I got 7% going 5 to 10, and that's with, what, 14 votes, so that's probably just WAP Mammoth. He's buying 10. I'm about to go with 10 with WAP. I thought that was going to be the max I meant that they allowed. I mean, I could buy 10. And if it doesn't sell out, hold those 10 and buy and then check to see what the price is in the aftermarket, and then maybe buy more. All right, let's go check out the Panini chat. See what they're talking. It's kind of quiet in there for a drop day. No, they're talking. They're talking. I gotta be careful going into these Discord servers. I have the worst luck in Discord servers. I just found out that the Majority Report, which is like a real liberal left-wing YouTube channel, has a Discord server. I was so excited about it. I was like, sweet. So I went in there and I joined. I'm a very liberal person myself, very progressive, exactly matching the same thought process as most of these people. And I go in there and I'm like, oh, let's start a debate. I wanted to talk about transgenderism because I don't think transgender athletes should play in competitive sports, and it's just a simple debate to have, and I think I have good points. And like, as soon as I try to make the debate, they just banned me from the Discord, and I'm like, this is like the NFT Discord servers. I lasted like 15 minutes and I was banned. So I'm gonna try not to chat in here. I don't want to get kicked out. You already see people talking trash about me in here. All I did was let people know that I was live streaming. Oh, but they might have deleted that. I'm glad they did. What is this? We gotta check it out. Why not? Sorry. Cameron Brink. Oh, I'm looking for her cards. Alright, alright, alright. It's almost drop time, y'all. Let's go. We got about 3 minutes before the drop begins. This one's going to be a little bit of a gamble. $35 each. You get one transaction in the first 10 minutes, so you need to decide how many packs you're going to buy in the first 10 minutes. If it sells out right away, then however many you buy in that first transaction is how many you get, period. I'm feeling like 10. I'm feeling like 10 to win, y'all. What do we think? 10 to win, going with WAP for 10. This might be a bad idea.
Sorry, brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
After I see the prices. And then, I mean, that's almost like a lose-lose situation, because if the prices are good and it sells out, then I should have bought 20. One transaction for the first 10 minutes, you got to decide. I think because of that, a lot of these people are going to buy 20. So maybe I should buy 20. Haters in Discord just want all the packs for themselves. Of course they do. That's what they always do. They try to FUD. They FUD the drop so they can get as many as possible. Should I get 20? I'm getting 10 for sure. Thinking about 20. I got my lucky jersey on, my Halliburton jersey. It's got to be a good sign. We got lots of chasers. There's lots of one of ones. I think these are kind of some of the chasers right here. We're looking for Paige Bueckers for sure. It's her rookie year. Of course, you got Caitlin Clark inserts like this Crunch Time. This one here looks good. They got a bunch of one of ones. And then one of the other rookies, which you can't see behind me, is Sonia Citron with a C. Citron. Like citrus. All right, minute 30. Time to make your decision. Let me check the poll one more time to see if anybody in the chat is max minting. You could have at least lied to me. Then I would have believed you were max minting, and I would have max minted. But I don't think I'm going to if nobody in the chat is. Plus, I like to open packs too, so I got to be careful what I buy. If I buy 20 of them, I might end up opening 5. I can't be doing all that. All right, here we go, y'all. Good luck, everybody. I don't do VV drops anymore, so I don't have no good luck gifts. I could do Putin and Trump dancing again, but nobody wants to see that. Here you go.
I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies. That's simply it.
That's it. All right, I don't know if you have to refresh. I'm on the web app for the first time. I usually do it on the phone. We got the triple OG, Mr. Tucson, in the house. It's sniping the market thing on Panini. Yeah, I was flipping Wembanyama's for a profit, but and you guys trying to snipe. I didn't really find a lot of good deals, but if you can get like the jersey number as the mint number for a player and somebody sells it for floor price, then that's definitely a snipe. All right, good luck, everybody. We're gonna do some. We're gonna buy a couple at least. It's 15 seconds. I'm still unsure about how many we should buy. Usually this is a guarantee drop when you're on Panini, but with the WNBA and 30,000 editions at 35 each. Let's go ahead. Should I buy 20? Because if it sells out right away, that's all you get. How many we buying? How many we buying? Alright, I gotta move this over here so y'all can't see me putting in my information, hopefully. Okay, okay. Alright. Did y'all get the W's? I'm gonna be maybe selling right away. Let's see how the edition size looks. Can you tell how many have been purchased so far during the drop? I'm sure it'll tell you if it sells out. Mine hasn't went through yet. I'm stuck on loading. What about you guys? Still loading. I'm wondering if I'm gonna regret this. I went ahead and bought 12 packs. 12 packs at $35 a piece. I'm trying to sell them back for $100 each. Unable to process your request. See, that kind of stuff scares me, because if I do it again, you ain't gonna give me like 24 packs, are you? I ain't trying to do all that. Unable to process your request. Please try again. So did I get any packs? I don't want to buy again if I already got some packs. Let me see if it tells me unopened packs. Oh man, now it's just erroring out even when I go to my profile. Dang, that's what I thought about the NASCAR drop too, but the NASCAR drop ended up selling out right away. And everything is unable to process your request, even when I try to look at my collection. So let me go in here and try to buy again. Let's give her another shot. I'm gonna stick with 12. I ain't scared. Let's do this. It says 25 packs left. I can't even sell. I mean, I can't even buy. It's just giving me an error message when I try to buy. No, last time I had to do it over and over till it went through. Probably gonna be a lot of, man, if this goes through like 10 times though, y'all are gonna drain my bank account. Gonna give me like 500 packs and then nobody's gonna buy them. I'm just doing it over and over because that's what I did last time. Maybe. Alright, Tucson, thanks for checking in. You know there's a BB drop today. A really good one too. Just kidding. Nobody 30K sells out that fast? I don't think so. I think it's just too much traffic, but that's a good sign. I need to up mine to 20 now, I feel like. I mean, I could. What do you think? Orange card. But it's not going through. But last time we had that NBA drop, it didn't go through the first 5 or 6 times. I just had to keep doing it over and over, which I know you guys can't see here. It just tells you my PayPal. I don't want to do it here, but I'm just going and hitting place order over and over until it finally goes through, hopefully. I don't think it'll show any of my information on here. I hope not anyway. What are y'all doing? What's happening? Choo Choo got one? WNBA had more viewers than the Yankees a few months ago. Yeah, but Caitlin Clark's out all year. Ain't she? Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. But with her out, nobody's watching. 12 seems good. When does the market open? Automatically. I think the market opens at the time of the drop. How are y'all getting stuff? I ain't getting nothing. Am I trying to buy too many? Is it sold out? Don't tell me I got 0 and it's sold out. I'll cry. On stream. Dude, what the hell?
Deal! Got a deal! What's there? What's that, brother?
Red Hot Snacks, why did you not say anything to me? You know I was asking everybody, are you going for 20? Are you maxing out? How is it that I'm not getting any, yo? What is the deal? Should I check to see if they're in my... I might have got them on the first one. It looked like it was going through the first time. Let's check. See, I get this. Unable to process requests whenever I just go to my packs, my unopened packs. Kind of like right after it opened. I saw 17 packs left. Oh no, I might be taking an L on this. Go back to the packs. You gotta get them before that first 10 minutes is up. Whenever the first 10 minutes is up, people can go in that's already purchased and buy more. I feel like I should check my phone to see if my packs are in there. First time I tried to get 12. Now I feel like the way it's going, I should need to be buying 20. Put this over E. It just shows my address. It's all good. I just don't want to buy like 40 packs. You feel me? Maybe I should though. I'm doing it over and over now. I'm worried. Especially when it says there's only 17 packs left. Some people in the chat are getting theirs, but it went through right away at the beginning. Mine never went through. Just dropped my son off at the bus stop and turned on stream. No problem. Just playing with you, Red Hot Stacks. And congratulations. Yeah, there probably is a lot of bots. How am I going to get mine through, though, if it ain't gone through yet? Let me check my phone. Actually, might have Panini on my iPad. I'm not sure. Here, let me just check my phone real quick because I know it's on here. Hopefully I at least got my 12, but I didn't get any message saying that money was spent, so that's probably a bad sign. Give me them packs. When's the rebound hit? We having rebounds on here? I gotta make sure I'm going for it non-stop. Even though I'm trying to buy 20. I'm trying to hit that 20 on the rebound. I don't even know how to look at unopened packs. My account. Profile. Come on, kitty. Can you not mess with me right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Back up. It's not looking good. For me anyway. I'm not seeing where to even see my packs on here, so let me go to profile maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's even giving me the unable to process your request. Please try again on my profile on my phone. What did I do that it just completely messed up my whole account? Unopened packs. You have 0 unopened packs, I think. Let me check. Buy sport. Place order. Give me them packs. It's 11:07, so we're about to hit that 10-minute mark here in a second. All the bots are going to start buying again. It won't even show me nothing in my account on my phone. Sold out. Says sold out. Man, oh man. This is going to be a good one. I hope I got my packs. We're going to be fighting Panini. I'm going to get banned from this Discord already. I'm just kidding. At least give me the 12 on the first purchase. That's what I assumed. But the money hasn't came out of my PayPal. So that's not a good sign. Appreciate you, Tinny OC. Hope it works out. Yeah, hope it works out for everybody who got some. If I got some. I know, right? 30,000 packs. I mean, really, that wasn't that many compared to the last WNBA drop with 20,000 something packs, and it sold out. But I believe that was last year, and Caitlin Clark was a rookie, so that makes a difference. But we do have a pretty hot rookie, Paige Bueckers, this time. Mine never went through, and if I go to see if I have any unopened packs, it just gives me an error message. I don't think the money came out of my PayPal, though, so it's going to be looking like getting 0. Now, we might have rebounds at the 10-minute mark. I don't necessarily think that going for 20 on the rebound's a good move, but we'll try it anyway. I'm afraid to check my PayPal. It's going to have like 700 debit 10 times in a row. Because that's how many 20 packs cost. Keep trying, probably not sold out just in people's wallets. That's a good point. People trying to buy 20, but they ain't got $700. I am going to keep trying. You only get one transaction for the first 10 minutes, so it needs to happen like before this 10-minute mark. That's the thing. Did you get it to go through? Negative, Ghost Rider. Unless my first one went through. The first time I tried it, it felt like it was going through. It was trying, and then I got an error message, and that error message is popping up. Even when I'm on my phone app, and I go to my profile to see if I have any unopened packs, I get this weird error. This is the error I get, unable to process request. Which is probably not a good sign. But we're going to keep trying. Maybe something will happen at that 10-minute mark. I got it set on 20 packs. Apparently it's sold out. People are saying it says sold out. Which is fine. We're from VV. We know that once it says sold out, you can still hit rebounds. I'm going to make sure that I'm placing order non-stop here. Last time when I went for the NBA drop, it sold out right away. And I did not get to place my order right away. But I just kept hitting place order over and over. And eventually it went through and I was able to max mint. But it was right at the beginning of the drop, though, within the first 30 to 45 seconds. And now we're 10 minutes deep. I don't know. I'm going to keep pushing buttons for right now. Can't see my pack in my collection. It says Choo Choo. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it. Well, I can't see mine either. It looked like it was going through. What's up? It seems sold out. Tried taking me to the market. Yeah. Usually whenever you click on the pack to buy and it takes you to the market, that means it's sold out and it's telling you to buy it on the secondary. I'm going to keep pushing the button because the 10-minute mark is hitting right now. So just in case there's a rebound or another chance to buy. The people who have already purchased the first time are able to purchase again now if there's some available, which it don't look like there are. Now, the first time I went through, I tried to buy 12, and it looked like it went through. But they're not appearing in my account, and I don't think it was charged because I would have got a notification, right? Yep, so I don't think I got charged. Oh, I did get charged. Oh, I got charged for the 420. All right, so I should have 12 packs. Let's go. All right, let me see if we can't find them there packs. Unopened packs. Give me them packs. Show me them packs. Yeah, it says I got charged for 12 packs. I should have bought 20. I was too unsure of myself. What's up, Simone? Good to see you. Are these worth it? Nobody was 100% sure. Like I was telling them last time we had a Panini drop that I went for, I made $1,200 in an hour. Then they had the NASCAR drop, which I'm not a NASCAR guy, and I didn't think NASCAR would do well, so I didn't buy those at all. But they sold out right away, and everybody who bought did all right. People were worried about this drop because there were 30,000 packs, but it looks like it sold out right away. I think I got 12. It's more of a gamble, I guess. People are saying it's a gamble, but the hard cook, the last 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, all of them have been hard cooks. Now, that's not counting these other weird drops they have where the price starts at 1,000 and you have to bid on it for one of ones and all that crap. But these base packs that are like $30, $35 each so far have cooked every time. Yeah, once again. It seems like the opposite. Oh, the site is theirs and it ain't working. I know. I can't see my packs, which means I can't sell my packs. Now, let's see if there's some packs already appearing in the marketplace. Yeah. Do I need to sign out maybe and sign back in? Says sold out. Let's view details. It's going to probably tell me to go to the marketplace. Yes, it is. Can't even look at the marketplace. Oh, man. Too much traffic is a good sign, folks. Thank you, Rob T. Mr. Evo, I asked you how many. You didn't even click that you were max minting on my freaking poll. Oh, somebody did put... Yeah, 10%. 2 people did say they were max minting. I got 12. It's looking like I got 12 packs. They already took the money out, so I'm pretty sure. How did I not know about that drop? I know. They told me to keep it quiet. Look, Simone, I was telling them that I wanted to stream these drops, and they were all telling me, no, don't stream the drops, please. So I didn't stream the drops up until now because nobody thought this one drop was really going to do that well. Well, they said they didn't, but Mr. Evo, people be waiting till the last second to come in and being like, I max minted. I should have max minted the whole time. Shout out to Atom with the big super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Did you max mint, my man? Let's go. Can't even look at the marketplace. I got the VD devs over there at PANINI. Ooh, I hear Red Hot Snack saying he's gonna rip them. Try to get some of those one-of-ones. Try to get some Paige Bueckers. I bet those go for a lot. I need to look at the marketplace and see what singles are selling for. It seems like the NBA singles do not sell for much compared to the edition size and the players. Like the Iverson autograph number /99 is selling for $3. I'm probably open 1 pack. That's usually my thing. I always open at least 1 pack, especially if I'm alive. Hotel internet, so I just got here. Were you able to get any packs though? I was able to get 12, and then I changed my mind and decided I wanted to get 20, but it was too late. You only get 1 transaction in the first 10 minutes, so you got to make that decision. But I think I did all right getting 12. Problem is I can't even get to them. Let's see if we can look at packs. Too much traffic on the Panini page. Let's see what they're talking about here in their Discord. I bet people are not very happy. It's just the servers being overloaded. All right, yeah. Rug pull, yeah, of course. All the people are going to come in here and trash them now. Yeah, you got to be prepared. That means these drops are hot. Even a WNBA drop like this. Imagine when they do, I don't know, you think NFL is going to be big? I'd be excited for a WWE drop. I wish they could do more NBA, but they can't. They says they have baseball, but I guess I see the baseball is behind the chat. It doesn't say MLB though, so I'm assuming that's not official baseball. Same with hockey. I don't know what entertainment is right here. The NASCAR even sold out. I can't do nothing. Come on, fix your page. Are y'all getting the same problem over here? Or is anybody able to look at their packs or see their packs or open their packs or sell their packs or look at the prices of the packs on the marketplace? That would also be nice. Man, see, I knew I should have max minted. I knew I was going to regret not max mint. At least I bought more than 10. I was just going to buy 10 at the last second. I bought 12, but should have bought 20. Shout out to Autumn. Congratulations. Bitcoin dropping. I heard it's back down under 100K. Only got a big pump and then it came back down, but it's about to get hit on Kraken. So a lot of people expect it to pump. But it looks to me like the people in the know already had bought a bunch of OMI before the Kraken announcement, and now they're selling off in profit. Seems a little shady to me. I don't even pay attention to that stuff no more. Tell them to hodl. I always say plan your trade your plan, but don't buy trying to flip $2 to $10. These can be easily 2 or 3x. Yeah, I think if they sold out that fast, that you should definitely hold your unopened packs and wait a while. The price will start off high, go higher, go lower, and then go to where it's going to sit and settle, I think. Maybe tomorrow will be the best time to sell. Mace Bober and MTG turning against El Jefe. MTG has been against El Jefe in a while. I'm starting to like MTG. I never thought I would say that. When you made $1,200 in an hour, was it just from lucky pools? Oh no, it was just the drop cook, and I sold all my packs unopened. And if I would have waited, I would have made a lot more. They went up far from where I sold, so man, hard to remember. I think I bought them all the packs at $30 each and sold them all about 110 each or 100 each unopened, and then I opened one pack at the end. I think was 12 the max or 15 the max. Maybe somebody in the chat from my Discord can remember. And I opened one pack, so I didn't even sell all of mine. And I sold a couple of them early. I think I sold one for 80, a couple for 99, and then I waited, maybe sold the rest for 120. It was definitely a hard cook for sure. We weren't so sure about this one. It's WNBA. Caitlin Clark's not a rookie anymore. 30,000 packs, but it does look like we should have max minted. I'll take my 12 packs though. We got Just Identify in the chat. Long time no see, my friend. We were going for the Panini WNBA pack drop today, and it went well. However, too much traffic for Panini. They can't handle the traffic. The page is crashing. We don't get much chances to complain in here. We must grab this chance and complain to the fullest. I heard that. When you spend $700, you should not be able to. Oh, you should be able to see what you got. So this guy max minute. Everybody max minute except for me. 20 pack limit. Bought it, no server crashes. Yeah, like that without bots. I do agree. It was probably bought it. And what are the bots going to do? They're not going to open the packs. They're going to try to sell their packs for profit. So they're going to keep the pack price down. That kind of worries me. Or is anybody selling fast? Or anybody want to give me their play? I know y'all won't tell me what you're doing until after the drop or after you make your moves. But it would be nice if somebody could tell me what they're thinking right now about what time to sell or when to sell your unopened packs. You're trying to sell right away as soon as this market starts opening and the page starts working. Or are you going to hold it for a while? I think that's what Autumn was saying. Hold it for a while. Autumn. Tell them to hodl. Whoever knows you as gatekeeper. Man, it's not my fault. You got to talk to the people in the Discord. They are the ones who got me onto it. Even though WAP has been telling me for like 2 months. It was WAP plus the people in the Discord telling me to. And then I finally got on it. And then I was like, all right, let's do some drop streams. And they were like, no, but you got to also keep in mind, Simone, that they do like one drop every 2 months here on Panini. Like when that NBA drop I was talking about was like, I feel like 3 or 4 months ago. Then they did a NASCAR drop a couple months ago that I was not interested in. They don't happen all the time, and that's probably a good thing. If they start pumping them out like BB, we're going down. You know what I'm saying? It's been forever, dude. Like 3 months between each drop. Exclusive one of ones. That's what's in the store, I guess. All right, let's view the details on this. See, I'm just getting this. Are you guys getting this too? Over and over. Let's see if we can't scout the marketplace. No, you can't do that either. Let's see if we can look at our unopened packs. No, you're not allowed to do that. Can I even look at my collections? Yes, you can do that. Well, thank you. And I also have a RJ Barrett, number to 25, and it only costs $2. Yeah, we can't even see our packs or open them right now. We're just chilling. We're chilling out here waiting for them to fix their website. We're all adults. This is a hobby. Oh, let's see what some of the FUD is. People who can play just want to flip. That's true. I'm sorry, that is frustrating. There's just such high demand. 10,000 people in this Discord, plus probably another 10,000 we're not aware of to try to get packs only 1,700 people can get. Man, is this not VB in 2021, 2020? That's what it feels like right now. We got Womp in there talking trash. Not really talking trash. Site may go into maintenance mode for a bit while our team works on resolving the issues. Should we see what's going on over on the VB drop? Maybe we can snipe some Metaverse Life collectibles. Just kidding. Probably not. This might be a while, but it's probably smart to be on top of it in case these start off really high in the aftermarket so you can make as much as possible. Right now we're chilling. What are you guys doing? You guys gonna keep your eye on it? How long do you think it's gonna take to get that site fixed? I don't feel like it's gonna be like an hour. I feel like it's more like a 15 to 20 minute type thing, right? The level entitlement here is insane. Welcome to Web 3, bro. I want to do gifts, but they don't let me in here. That's why I don't like this Discord. It's no fun if you can't GIF. For anybody that's hanging out with me for this drop, if you're interested in paranormal topics, U.S. politics, sports updates, I do a new Tuesday show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called Paranormally Correct. Come by and hang out with me. I'm going to try to start doing it on YouTube and Twitch. But I don't know if I want to pay for a restream or not. I don't know if I'm going to use it enough to pay for it. I feel like my mic is really low. And right now we are just waiting for Panini to get their together so that we can see what these packs is doing. Let's go to the marketplace. See if the marketplace is working at all. It's not working for packs, but maybe it's working for singles. I do feel like this is a lot of bot activity, but I think there was a lot of bot activity the last two drops, and we still made, well, I didn't do NASCAR, but anybody who bought on those drops still made money. So sometimes people will say, you know, the bots are a good thing, and if you're flipping like us, I think the bots kind of are. We got Dr. Strange in the building. What's up, Dr. Strange? We're going for the Panini WNBA drop. The drop has already begun. It is already sold out, but we got too much traffic on the old Panini website. They was not prepared for all of this demand. Salt Marsh has got some pending CC charges, but nothing in the wallet. I didn't think I got any at all. Good thing I got that notification, or I'd be upset right now. I did actually get my first purchase to go through. Making sure I got it. Making sure they took my money. Please take my money. 420 authorized. It just says authorized. I think that's good, right? That should be good. It's authorized. Well played, Panini. Well played. Alright, is anybody hanging out with me? I'm down to just sit here and chill. Oh yeah, we do got people here. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. We're doing the old Panini drop, WNBA, and we're just waiting for these websites to get working, these markets to get working, so maybe we can do some flipping. I'll open one pack live if everything starts working again anytime soon. I'm always down to open one pack. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull a 1 of 1 or a nice Paige Bueckers insert. But the rest of the packs I plan on selling unopened for more than retail. Now, is there a price we're aiming at? Because, I mean, how many people are really buying these for more than retail? A lot of people are buying them to sell them when they get higher. So do I just want to 2x and stop? And as soon as it hits 60, I guess it would be $70. As soon as the retail floor price for a pack hits 70, start selling? Or do I want to wait to 100? Look at this dude. I only got 200 packs. Botter. Where's that alarm? I remember DC drops. Those were fine. Can we talk about DC a little bit? Do you know what's going on with that? Candy can't even do any more drops now. They no longer can do drops because they got sold to Futureverse, and then like a month later, Futureverse was like, we're going to restructure, which a lot of people are saying means go out of business. So now DC NFTs over on Candy are all in limbo, They can't have new drops. I think people are just selling stuff off. I don't know. I haven't looked in a while. So I feel like my back cal price is probably going down. They were up to like $400 floor price for a while there. Get my sign in right here. Might as well check it out. We gotta wait. Oh no, I gotta sign in. I don't remember my Candy. I use a different email for everything. So let me think about it for a second. What? All right, we'll try to sign it. I'm gonna try it one time. If it doesn't work, then we just won't look at Candy. What would my password be? Oh, it's not even letting me sign on. So can we not even sign on to Candy anymore? Because I was thinking I was already signed in anyway. I was wondering why it was asking for me to sign in. Yeah, I can't sign in. Okay, no, you got to enter your email address. Okay, so now let me go to my email. I'm trying to sign into Candy, see what's going on with it. Let me know if the market opens up on Panini or something. All right. They're not even sending me the emails to sign in. Maybe it's on my other email. I haven't tried to sign into Candy for a while now. Yeah. I do got the message, though, that I've spent $420 on Panini NFTs. So that should be good. Just waiting for my packs to arrive. And I can't even sign on to Candy anymore. Nope. Anybody else having that problem? Any other Candy collectors tried to check out their accounts lately? The nice thing about these types of platforms is you get the type of the IP without the dilution and botting of the entire crypto community because less people know about it. Yes, that's why they didn't want me to tell anybody and stream these drops. But I told them there's only going to be like 5 or 10 people at my drop streams anyway. But now there's like 25, so maybe more than I thought. Now they're going to be mad at me. Now everybody knows. Like there's 25 people. There's a sweet spot where the drop is limited and not yes. And that's where we were for Panini the last, well, that's where they were. And they kept trying to tell me to get into it. But of course, by the time I get into it, now we're at that BB point where they're going to jack up the retail price and the edition sizes and max out on how much money they make. Can I see my unopened packs? It looks like it's, whoa, user not found. No, I don't like that at all. No, thank you. You can't sign in that way anymore, Vault. I had to email them, and they sent me a bypass. Why do I have to go through a freaking bypass? All right, we might have something working now. Let me see if I can see my packs. Looks like it's working. We're back online. Candy is dead. I should have sold my stuff. That's probably my, yeah, that's my biggest collection. I have over 100 DC NFTs. Okay, I tried to go there, and now it says user not found. What the hell is that all about? I guess they're probably fixing it right now, so it's probably a good sign. Red Hot Snack says, I'm glad Candy stopped drops right after I hit the one of... Bro, are you serious? Oh, that's the wrong button. I tried to give you the ooh, brother, ooh on that. Oh, wow. I haven't streamed in a while. I forgot all my gifts. The email doesn't send automatically anymore, so they sent me a link that allowed me. So you got to go through all that just to log in. So is the market still active? I know I saw where somebody tried to cash out, like, I think it was Dr. Backcow, like 4,000. He's like, I hope it goes through. So yeah, I got a different error message now, so it looks like they're working on it right now. We're going to keep our eye on it because I want to make sure I know when to sell. And maybe I want to open one right away. That way I can get the highest price in case I get a good parallel or a good insert. What do you think? Open one right away as soon as possible? I like that idea, honestly. Got a lot of people arguing with me about politics over on Twitter, per usual. Oh, I'm trying to go to the original pack page. Can't even go to that. It's tough out here in these streets, in these NFT streets. The market still works. Oh, I did a cash out, but it's taken forever. They always took forever, though. That's nothing new. So I can't even look at can't even look at the market, can I? I want to know what back cows are doing. Yeah, let me just look without logging in. I don't need to log in. I think last time I checked, the floor price was $350. I bet they're down to like under 200. I'm scared to look. Let's see, back cow collection. Here it is. Okay, and then we got to go to low to high. Floor price $116.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
That's tough. I don't even want to look at my collection. It's sad now. Last time I tried to cash out from Kenny, it took over 2 weeks. Just stayed pending. Had to message them, and then it eventually went through, right? What's up, Mr. Tito? Good to see you, my man. We're checking out the Panini drop today. The WNBA basketball Panini pack drop. It went pretty well. It sold out right away. But then the old website crashed. Boom, big O. We're under maintenance. But that means they're working on it right this second. I'm not in a rush right now. I got a lot of eBay stuff to do today, but that's about it. So we can chill for a little bit, hang out. Do y'all want to see my eBay store? This is what I've been making videos on recently, although I haven't done one in a while. I got some stuff I need to ship right now. This is the stuff that's sold recently. Sold for $40 for the little puffer vest that I got for $1.99 per pound. So probably paid $2, $3 for it. Bob says I got banned. Getting a message now I can't get access to the site. Created a ticket in Discord. You got banned from the Panini Discord? You got banned from what exactly? What'd you do? Funko's doing a limited edition. That's the one people keep telling me about too that I didn't get into. I should have jumped into Funko a while back. Funko's doing a limited edition drop at noon Eastern for $25 Mad Hatters pops if anyone cares. So these are probably the physicals though, right? I heard their NFT drops sell out right away and they have high edition sizes. I don't know if that's NFT or an actual physical. I haven't gotten to Funko yet, but I slept on Panini and I regret it. This one was cool. Somebody bought this. It's like a Louisville Monopoly because that's close to where I live. They bought it and then they sent me a message and they're like, I live like 10 minutes away from you. You can just drop it off at my house. I'm like, oh, okay. No shipping. No shipping to worry about. So I just sell a little bit of everything over here. I found this Gucci bag that I paid about $3 for. So I had it listed for $300. Lady's like, I'll give you $225. So I'm like, cool. Shipped it off to her for $225. Then she puts in a message saying that she wants to return it because she changed her mind. Like, you mother. So now I have to pay for return shipping, relist it, wait for somebody else to buy it. It's Christmas time though, so I think it'll probably sell pretty fast. I'll probably put out some more eBay content soon. I can't get on Panini, says it's down for maintenance. Yeah, I'm there with you. NFT drops are done. Did you not see this one? This one just sold out 30,000 packs right away. Oh, I hear you. Well, for some reason, everybody's on Panini. It's weird how, I guess it's all the botters. Maybe the botters, they started off with BB, then they went over to Disney Pinnacle. Those drops were bought, weren't they? Then they went where they started off at Top Shot. Now they're over on Panini. So we're trying to capitalize. Let's see everybody crying about the website being down in here. Buy the dip. Just saw the packs going down to $20 every few seconds. Now it's at $30. Where are you seeing pack prices? Just sold 7 packs for $269. I think they're trolling. I could be wrong. This guy bought 29,000 packs. I'm just kidding. They're trolling. I'm hoping to sell for 100 each on my packs. Final sell, no way I'd let her return that. I have that's on my eBay. 30-day return policy for any reason whatsoever. So I can't say no. Oh, Funko NFT drops are done. They were hot for a while. So like I said, it must be like a group of whales or a group of botters that go around and pick which NFT platform they want to get the drops on. Closing down Dropio. I've heard of Dropio. Some of us got airdropped packs, but no one can sell right now. Well, if I got airdropped packs, I can't see them. I never could look at my packs since the drop started. I wasn't even sure that I got any until I saw that. That's the only way I know that I got any. Are there other people that are the same way that haven't seen the packs in their account yet? I just know that they took the money out. I figure that's an affirmative. Yeah, it's maintenance right now, so I feel like it's probably going to start up soon. That's the OG El Che in the house. The BB OG. Yes, you are late, sir. We are under maintenance, y'all. The drop has been successful. It apparently sold out right away. Lots of demand on this one, so it's probably a good sign for whoever bought. Shout out to all the homies in the chat who max minted and got 20 packs. However, literally not one person told me before the drop that they were max minting. I feel like the people that were max minting were gonna max mint either way, but if it didn't go well, they weren't gonna tell anybody that they max minted. Am I wrong? I'm just saying that's how I feel like in my heart and my soul. I could be wrong. I tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I even changed my mind at the last second. I got 12. I'm sticking with 12 as a $420 investment. Now let's try to sell them for $100 each. Minimum $100 each. I think so too. If they have all these crafting events and the challenges, I just don't understand how the challenges work. Whenever the challenges include parallels and inserts that aren't included in the packs. If people understood the challenges, then yeah, they would buy the packs to try to complete the challenges. Hope you sold your Superman #1 legendary LJ. I remember he got that. I know the prices have probably dropped on that bad boy too. I actually tried to buy a Superman #1 uncommon, and it wouldn't go through. I think I talked about it on one of my streams where it was like the tax or something was like an extra $2, and I just did not quite have enough to buy it. So probably better that I didn't, because I'm sure that it's a lot cheaper now. Man, I had a really cool collection of comics over there because I had all the uncommons of the old stuff, and now they're all worthless. Some people are speculating that maybe they're going to give us like full custody and let us take all of our NFTs from Candy and put them into our wallets. I have a one-of-one Otani NFT over there too. Why would Futureverse buy them if Futureverse is going to go out of business less than a month later? Maybe it was not that soon, but it was about a month or two. Really doesn't make much sense to me. Like, who scammed who on that one? Did Futureverse scam Candy, or did Candy scam Futureverse? Maybe Candy scammed Futureverse. They knew it was the beginning of the end. They knew it was over. We should troll a little bit in here in their Discord. What should we say? Oh, yeah, let's troll a little bit. Get banged out of here. We got Thanu in the chat. What's up, Thanu? Did you go for the Decon BB drop over there? I looked at it. I thought about going for it. This is for the Panini drop. We're waiting for them to fix their website right now. It was too much demand, too much traffic for them. They couldn't handle the traffic. So now we're just in here trolling. I got my cap hat on, so I feel like I should go in here and troll. I used 10 bots, and they were all successful things. They're probably going to boot me. It's your fault we're bored. You're the one who can't fix your website. Don't blame me. I think there's another VV drop going down in an hour or so because it is Decon weekend. How the full custody is going to help price-wise, though? I mean, if OpenSea was still a thing that people cared about. It's all about collecting, man. You got to collect and wait for them to be valuable. It's not like people back in the day when they were selling 1958 tops, or they were putting some baseball cards in their cigarette packs as just a little extra thing. Nobody expected them to be worth a bunch of money 40 or 50 years later. They were just buying them because they were kind of cool and they liked baseball. It's the same way with any other type of collectible, and it'll probably be the same way with NFTs, where people just completely forget all about these for a good 5-10 years, and then all of a sudden we're still on the blockchain with these bad boys, and they're originals, and they're licensed. I'm just dreaming. I could be wrong. But that's the way I look at it, as collectibles. Any other way to look at it, you're just I could be wrong here.
Don't look that up, please. If you don't know who I am, please don't Google that. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I could be wrong. Don't Google that. RIP Candy DC. So 906 of 3606 Metaverse Life. Honestly, more than I expected. Yeah, they're just giving him a little payday. I made bank on the first Noggles drop. I remember that one. Wish the man was still in BB for Sunday. Second Noggles drop. I mean, what's going to happen after November 19th? How can there ever be more new users after November 19th? What new user is going to come into an app to buy gems that you can't cash out, but you can transfer into OMI tokens, which are worth 0.001 cent each, and then cash them out through Dr. Profit's website, where you have to give them all your banking information and KYC through Dr. Profit. I mean, how dare you call me out on this one? Yes, I do have the homie mug. I am drinking a choo-choo. Why you gotta do me like that? It gets really bad here. Watch this. It's decon weekend. I gotta have a little bit of swag around. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, let's make sure this website's not kicking yet. Cashed out, left 20 in, up to 40, but really just in there in case a banger drop. Yeah, I've got like 70 or 80 in there. And I was thinking about buying stuff like on November 17th or November 18th before the big change happens. That's probably when prices will be lowest. The only collectors left are the big ones with insanely big bags. And they're all just sitting there coming up with their own NFT projects and scamming each other. That's why it's like, ew. What is happening to Candy DC? Basically what happened was, Mr. Tito 420, is that Candy announced that Futureverse had bought Candy. Do you know what Futureverse is? Because that was a big thing for a while. Everybody was excited about it because they were talking about how they are for real trying to be Ready Player One. That was their main tagline, and their NFTs were selling for a lot on OpenSea. Because I went in there and I was interested in getting involved, and then like the cheapest NFT for their project, maybe $500 or $600. So I was like, no, thank you. I'm gonna pass on that. And then afterwards, about a month later, Futureverse makes an announcement that they're doing a big restructuring, and everybody else is like, what does that mean? It sounds like you're going out of business, and they like haven't said anything else after that. And since then, Candy hasn't been able to do any more NFT drops. That's pretty much all I know about it. If y'all know anything more about it, please let me know. We got Triple OG, Good Evan in the house. Let's go. What's up with Mac McClung? He's got hops. Just throw him an alley-oop. I know he's a short white guy, but he can jump. He can jump out this building. Snipe mint number. That's not my jersey, though, if that's what you're thinking. That's the Halliburton, baby. Mint 1337. Ooh, that's definitely going to be worth at least 5 gems. At least. I don't know. It might be worth more than that. We're waiting for the Panini website to start working again. I got 12 packs, hopefully ready to go. I mean, they took my money, so I'm assuming I got 12 packs. What's this? I want to look at it, but I'm afraid it's going to download, and I'm going to regret downloading it. Oh, this is somebody revealing theirs. Maybe from yesterday's drop, or the one that was a couple days ago. Anisha Morrow, don't know her. We got Monique Billings, don't know her. Easy McBeggar. Then it just disappears. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to know any of these girls. I know Caitlin Clark. Paige Bueckers is the rookie. And, of course, there's my girl Angel Reese. Is Candace Parker still in the league? Candace Parker, maybe? She used to be good. Diana Taurasi, she probably retired, right? And I don't think it's every player in the league, because they said it was something about 9 variations. I could ask. Does the base set include every player or only select players? Probably only select players, or else there would be a lot of cards. Get that website up and running. This is probably going to help with the price, though, because a lot of people who planned on flipping probably just, you know, did it on their lunch break or just took an hour away from whatever they were doing that day to come and buy these packs and then sell them. And now they're not going to be able to sell right away, and they're going to take off and do something else. And that means there's going to be less selling pressure. Just like Mr. Evo. See, he's taking off. Appreciate you, Mr. Evo. Thank you. Haven't seen you on my streams for a while. Good to have you here. And thank you for taking off as well, because that's going to keep that selling pressure low and make the price go high. Maybe I sell early. You think BB will be dead in 5 years? I think they're going to sell it to Dr. Profit. Honestly, I could be wrong. I think if they just... it depends on what their operating cost is, because I have no idea what their operating cost is. If their operating cost is low enough and they're selling their drops still, I mean, they might not sell out, but they're making enough money to cover operating costs. Hopefully they can survive while the technology tries to catch up and people are starting to create actual metaverses that are interoperable. But my problem is if somebody's going to do that, then they're probably going to create their own NFTs too. However, eventually, I've always said, eventually, everything will be interoperable with everything. And if so, then the first golden moment is going to be worth some money. I even have video that I posted in one of my videos about NFTs and BB, where one of the former Disney execs was talking about how bad of a mistake Disney made by giving away the first appearance of Mickey Mouse on the blockchain to another company, BB. Wouldn't want to be a BB employee at the moment. You have to sign a pledge if you become a BB employee to hate me. That's part of the rules. There's several BB employees that literally had me blocked before I ever spoke to them, knew who they were. I just don't get where they went wrong, releasing too many NFTs and not giving Omi any utility. One thing, well, the main thing was the gym exploit. I don't know what they could have done differently, but people have shown that there were other people warning them that that was going on months before and nobody did anything. They're always telling us that they could see everything that's happening, so that gym exploit happened for a long time. And it's almost like, what if they knew it was happening and it was good for them, so they allowed it to happen? I don't know. The gym exploit really hurt them a lot. And besides that, honestly, David, you said it himself, he had to cool the market. Why are you cooling the market, bro, in a Web3 market? So they were purposely making the edition sizes really high with high retail prices to cool off the market so that the aftermarket prices weren't so high. But why do they care? Why does that hurt them? They get more fees. They get more market fees if the market prices are high. So I don't understand why they would even care. Not even BB doesn't get off the layer 2 solution. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the layer 2 solution, but isn't there stuff still private? I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't feel like it's their actual NFTs because we don't have full custody of them. Some people think BB was in on the gym exploit. Now, if they did that, then this is all their fault. The BB has a nice community. They're having fun in Vegas right now. That's true. It's small, but nice. BB is not on the blockchain. Sorry. Yeah. Well, if layer 1s are all going to have ridiculous gas fees, then everybody's going to be on layer 2 in the future. You know, if it blows up and Web3 is a thing, then nobody's going to be paying ETH gas fees every time they want to do something. $8 million that flooded the market and caused that fake pump. And I think it came from, well, if you saw what Crypto Bro was tweeting about, he was pretending like he already knew about the Kraken exchange because he was following some of that Omi wallets, and he's somebody who bought a bunch, and I'm sure he told his most inside friends about it too, and they probably bought a bunch. So maybe it wasn't the BB team that made a bunch of money off the Kraken announcement. Maybe it was the people who were following the Omi wallets. Gym exploit was from Germany? I didn't hear that. You might be right. No, I had not heard that. Was it Der VV Meister? Oh, somebody needs to get Der VV Meister on the phone. Layer 2 solution is not on the blockchain. I'm sorry. All right, well, if you want to talk about technically on the blockchain, you can't have BB NFTs technically on the blockchain. Do you know how much money that would cost? That's why stuff like CryptoPunks are on the blockchain, because they're pixelated and they're really small. You can put those on the blockchain without having to pay a bunch of money. But in order to put a 3D premium collectible onto the actual blockchain, they'd be like $1,000 each. It would take a lot of power. And Omi lacks metadata, right? Omi does? Like, nothing is really stored on chain, so Omi is just a risky investment. Well, it depends on what you think about layer 2s. And they have like the ZK rollups. It gets freaking complicated. But I don't think it matters that much, because in the future, I mean, the thing is, some people worry that when they go from layer 2 to layer 1, if they ever do, that's like a remint. So if you're trying to be the first on the blockchain, that doesn't count. I don't know. It's not layer 2, it's a layer 2 solution. True. And they don't call you collectors, they call you collectors at heart. Der VB Meister is part of the problem. I've met Der VB Meister in person. He's a cool guy. He's in with Dr. Prophet. The Germans taking over? The Germans are taking over VB. I didn't see that coming. They're taking over everywhere. It's this white supremacy going around. Now they're taking over VV. Freaking Germans. I'm just kidding. I'm German. I've got some German in me. I've been doing my family tree recently, which is something I never gave a crap about. But I had ChatGPT, and it's really good at that stuff. Oh, man, I found this video. I should do it on Tuesday's show. I found this video that talks about like my family that lived in West Virginia like 100 years ago. And not only were they some hillbillies, they had like their own Hatfields and McCoys with the Sizemores, and they were like killing each other. It was really interesting to hear. It was kind of weird too, though. It was a little strange. I didn't know we came from the rednecks like that. I don't know. You think we're gonna be getting this this website back up anytime soon, y'all? Nobody's saying anything in my Discord. I know we have a Panini room, but I don't think anybody's chatting there today. Somebody's getting a 403 error. They might just be talking about under maintenance. People on BB selling all their secret rares very cheap. I bought a few of them. I feel like the next 4 or 5 days, everything is going to get cheaper and cheaper because people are going to want to cash out before November 19th. If you haven't cashed out before midnight Pacific time, November 19th, you can no longer cash out gems after that on BB. So I feel like prices are going to drop. Might be a good time to buy stuff if you plan on holding for a long time, which I'm still holding my stuff, a few things, not a lot. But at this point, why am I going to sell my Becky Cloonans for 30 gems each? Come on. I'd rather hold them for that price. You're going to be able to put our Panini blockchain cards into our MetaMasks soon? Do they say that? How come all these Web3 companies always say that? It never happens. Has it ever happened? It happened with Recur. It didn't help them. I don't know. Do people even shop on OpenSea anymore? OpenSea used to be hot. Is there a way to check like the OpenSea? Let's get on some Chat GPT. Don't pay any attention to my past conversations. What was I gonna ask? So, is there a way to tell how popular OpenSea has been over the past 3 years? Like, I want to see a chart. See if old Chat GPT can help us out. Give us a chart. Is it going up in popularity? Is it going down in popularity? We're still crashed over here. So give me a chart, bro. Rapid rise, platform rose. Of course, we know from 2021 to 2022. If you like, I can pull a chart. Yes, that's what I want, please. Give me the chart. I'm assuming it's going way down. But it might still be the leader in NFT transactions. And if so, then the fact that we have access and custody of our own NFTs means that whenever NFTs start pumping again, then maybe that'll be the place to sell them. All right, it looks like January 2022. Let me move this for a second. Approximate active users were 362,000, and then 2 years later, down to 107,000. That was January 2024 going to April 2024 down to 63,000. Then May 2025. Why did it go up? So now it went from 362 at like the height, 107, 63, and then is that only 467,000? Let's check the source on that one. And the price was still about the same, 82 million. Does it make sense? NFT platform OpenSea reaches its last 2-year high in deal volume. Here are the details. So something must have went down to cause those numbers to go up. So maybe OpenSea's making a comeback. Dr. Prophet's German too. Patrick Obley is his real name. Yeah. I didn't know he was German. Had no idea. He's in cahoots with Dr. VV Meister. Is that what you're trying to say? Man. All right, let's ask. Somebody give me some info in the chat. Like, what are you planning on doing with your packs? Are you selling right away? Are you holding for 24 hours? Are you going to watch the market and sell at a certain point? Give me your plan on this one. How do you know? You might be right. They both got a lot of money. Bruh, he did the 6-7 thing. Come on, man. We ain't teenagers. My kid would have got a kick out of that. I'm going to give him a thumbs down, but I won't. I'll give him a thumbs up. I don't want to get banned out of here. 6-7. Shut up. Who's ripping and who's reselling? That's also what I want to know. Who's ripping all their packs? Anybody in here bought 20 packs and going to rip all 20? Man. Autumn said he's going for the 4X. It costs 35, so they got to sell for 140 each. Could get it. The way they sold out that fast. Once again, I should have bought 20. Should have bought 20. Buy anything for Black Friday? Have to buy a TV and a new PC? No, I have a problem with Christmas this year. I've never had this problem when I was a kid, but there's nothing that my kid wants. He has everything he wants. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, I got everything I want. I don't know what to get somebody who's got everything they want. Honestly, I need to find like some type of new technology he doesn't know about. We got snow a few days ago. It was, I mean, like it didn't accumulate on the ground or anything, but it was snowing. I was surprised. And then now today it's supposed to be 70 degrees. It was like one day I had shorts and a short sleeve shirt on, and the next day I went outside just thinking I'm gonna wear the same type of thing I wore yesterday, and it's like, oh crap, go back inside, put on a coat. Then the next day I got the coat on again, and I'm burning up. I should have had shorts, and that's just the weather around here in Indiana. He don't play Fortnite anymore. I could get him some Robux. He does play Robux. I'm getting his computer fixed right now. Give him a hug if he has everything. I'll give him a hug. But he's gonna look at me and be like, all right, so what's my present? Justified says Halliburton jersey, even though he's out for the entire season. Yes, sir. Got the Halliburton on. I had to put on a basketball jersey. I wish I had a Caitlin Clark jersey. She plays for the Indiana Fever. That's my state. That's where I live, Indiana. And I would wear a Caitlin Clark jersey. I'm not gonna lie. I just never bought one. I think they're expensive. We're still under maintenance right now. I've not seen my packs yet, but I believe I have 12 packs. I'm seeing lots of people bought 20. I wish I would have bought 20. Get them experiences. I mean, we take a lot of trips these days. We went to Washington, D.C. just a few weeks ago. We went to Florida, went to a Miami Heat game a few months ago. But that's what I try to do, go on like little weekend trips. Give him that Chris $100 bill. 100. I wish I could just give him 100. I gave him like 320s last time, or maybe it was 500. He did say he wants cash, so that's probably going to be the thing. What actually happened to his foot? I'm kind of lost. Oh, you didn't see? It was like freaking Game 7 of the I almost said the WNBA final. Game 7 of the NBA finals last year. Came all down to this. His whole entire season, his whole life. You know, he always dreamed about being in Game 7. And he starts cooking in the first quarter. He's crushing it. Then he gets the ball, I think it was like the beginning of the second quarter, and takes like a jab step to make a move and tears out his freaking Achilles. I think it was his Achilles. He's out for the whole entire season this year. And, of course, he didn't get to play the rest of that game, and the Pacers lost. It could have won the freaking championship. Why you got to bring up old stuff, man? You can make me cry.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Shout out to NYC in the house. Let's go. Oh, I didn't tell the story. So I was telling the story on Tuesday. Basically, what had happened was you're buying packs. That's probably smart. You could buy more packs to flip whenever the price goes up. That's probably smart. What had happened was we're just driving around one day, and my kid's like, I want to go to Washington, D.C., which I thought was weird. He's never said that before. So I'm like, didn't think nothing about it. A couple of days later, he's like, I want to go to Washington, D.C. We should go. And I'm like, why do you want to go to Washington, D.C.? He's like, oh, I want to see the White House. I want to see our history. And I want to see what Congress is like. And I'm like, really? That's kind of cool. I didn't know my kid was ever into that thing. He don't seem like the type. So I went ahead and set up a nice little weekend, a 3-day weekend where we go and hang out and stay in Virginia. He went to stay in Virginia in a certain little area, and then we go to Washington, D.C. for the day. And as we're getting ready to go, we're getting in the car, and he's like, oh, by the way, while we're down there, I'm going to be hanging out with my friends sometimes. I'm like, you got friends in Virginia? And he's like, oh, yeah, well, this girl that I went to middle school with, she lives there now, and she's kind of my girlfriend. We hang out on VR. Oh, so you don't even care about our country's government and history? You just wanted to go down there to see a girl, and you got me taking this trip on the idea that it's for educational purposes. Oh man, I was fine with it, but once we was there, you got to go to every single monument and every single museum that's open. You're gonna learn that history whether you like it or not. I could do that. That'd be a nice little Christmas trip. I was thinking about getting maybe tickets to a Colts game. That might be too late. They still be playing in January. Maybe if they'll be in the playoffs, so maybe get a ticket to a playoff game. Yeah, Pacers are going to be rough this year. They lost their best center, too. Then he says, bought Secret Rare Amazing Spider-Man number 361 at $50. Secret Rare Marvel Spotlight 5 at $50. Oh, so you are picking those up. So you're holding long term, right? Because I'm worried that they're not going to get any new users once November 19th hits, and then you can't cash out your gems anymore. Drake made downtown, so you opened it. What? How can you see? Is this on Panini? How can you see the market? I can't see anything. Or maybe just the market's under maintenance. Yeah, I can't see nothing. How can you see the market? Are you capping? I got the cap hat on. I should be the one capping in here. We went to Washington for a 7th grade trip to visit the White House. Yeah, I hadn't been since I was a little kid. I went when I was a little kid. Long time ago. May moving up on after they beat up the Jets. Oh, this must be a football card. We got triple OG Kobe collects in the house. Let's go. Yeah, drop was an hour ago. Their website crashed because it sold out right away. Too much traffic. Shout out to Kobe. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Right now, we're just waiting for them to bring the website back up. But yeah, I can't see my unopened packs yet. I don't think the marketplace is working yet. Yeah, it sold out fast, and we weren't sure it was going to sell out. I didn't max mint because I was worried that it wasn't going to sell out right away. But I did buy 12 packs. Max was 20. They were $35 each. But now we don't know what's going to happen now that the website went down for an hour after the drop. A lot of the flippers are going to be maybe not hanging out the whole time. Yeah, I can't even see nothing. Response not successful. Let me try it. Exit out of it. I don't think that'll help. They did say that they're working on it in their Discord server. My app messed up. Can't resell what not sold. What's not sold? Can't resell what's not sold. Seeing if anybody else is selling theirs yet. If anything's going through. Yep, under maintenance, man. Kobe must have been busy with the Pokemon drops. I hit a Mega Charizard EX UPC, my first ever Pokemon. Let's go. Yeah, I never did get into Pokemon myself, although I did it with Pokemon Go, and I started watching the cartoon, too. If Panini can sell out that fast, so can BB. BB's days are over. Maybe if they have a drop with 50 editions, they can sell out. Let's go. Yeah, I think this was going to be a good drop for anybody who bought it, and I think I'm going to do really well on it, but I can't do well if the website don't work. Eventually, I got to leave and do stuff for the day. But right now, we are under maintenance. I haven't hit 3 Panini drops. Oh, I haven't hit these Panini drops yet, but don't want to miss any. They're the real deal. Yeah, they were doing NBA. The NBA drops were doing really well, but then they lost the NBA license, so we're not going to get any more NBA drops. Then they did a freaking NASCAR drop, which I slept on. I was like, nobody cares about NASCAR. And they sold that bad boy right away, so I should have went for that one. And some people were kind of worried that this one wouldn't do so well because they had over 30,000 editions on the packs, but it sold out right away. If you buy any sealed Pokemon at retail, you can immediately sell it for 2x or 3x. Any sealed Pokemon? I mean, they have sealed Pokemon at my dollar store. Does it have to be the new stuff, though, right? If so, I mean, I start picking them up. I always see packs there. Yeah, Tucson's a well. He's got NFTs on every platform. Not me, my friend. I have to be positive, not positive, but I have to be pretty sure that I'm going to be making a profit for me to go for a drop these days, especially on NFTs. They're just not popular anymore. Adam's over here talking to the mods. Maybe he's trying to get some information for us. See if we got anybody that's been able to sell or do anything. Now they're talking about people getting married. Okay, your dad got married 6 times? God. Why don't you just not get married and decide first if you're staying with the person or not? Just marrying everybody. If your stores have sealed Pokemon packs and boosters, definitely flip them. Why not? Maybe I'll buy a couple packs. Because it's not like I can look them up at the store. Buy a couple packs, and then if I look them up when I bring them home and they're worth a profit, then go back and buy the rest. Disney Pinnacle. I never did get into Disney Pinnacle. Are all their drops guaranteed profit? Are people flipping over there? Is it blind box? Or do you know what you're buying? I know the one time I was going to start buying some Disney Pinnacles, it was like $50 minimum, and I was like, eh. Pinnacle always sells out? Okay. And I know Disney pins in general, in real life, are a big collectible item, so it makes sense that there are people that collect the digital pins too. But $50 a drop is a bit much. It's a bit rich for my blood. No, we got nothing yet. I'm still chilling. I'm still waiting. I want to be on top of the game. I want to maybe go ahead and open a pack as soon as possible. And if I'm able to pull something good, maybe I can get the highest price. Pokemon appreciates well. I've had things in Pokemon 50 to 100x and a long list of them, and still does nothing but go up. Yeah, maybe I should study up more. I see them all the time, but I never know which kind of packs to buy. I feel like around here in Indiana, there's not as many people that are scalping them as there would be in like big cities, so maybe I have a little advantage there. I feel like if they've been sitting behind the counter at the dollar store for that long, then they must not be worth anything, or somebody would have bought them. Oh, let me in. Let me in, Panini. Let's look up Panini. I was going to at least look at my card. I can't look at nothing. I asked how long it takes, but everybody just ignores me. I told them I bought it a bunch of them too, but everybody just ignores me. I got no clout over here, no street cred. No ETA at the moment. We got to touch grass. Any AT on the app's back was my first drop and managed to hit some packs. Let's go, Prof. I'm sad now. I knew this was a lost situation for me. Either I don't buy enough, or only buy one, buy 10, and then they go for a lot, and I only bought 10. I did buy 20. I should have just maxed out. It's a lot of money though to put on at 700. Could have bought 20 packs at 35 each. I only bought 12. And it looks like they're going to do really well. One of my buddies said his wife told him he couldn't buy Panini packs today because she thinks it's too risky. Well, I thought it was too risky too. That's why I didn't max out. I don't feel bad for them. Let's see what the announcements look like. I'm sure they're talking about what they're doing at the website here. Our team is actively working on resolving the current site issue. There's a short maintenance taking place currently. The app site will be back up and running in a bit. How much is a bit? Can you define a bit? Happy Prizm WNBA release day. We're going to start running the social media contest for this release if you guys want to get involved, to give you a chance to win some packs. So if you didn't get any packs Kobe collects, or anybody else in the chat, then here's your chance to win some packs. All you got to do is screen record yourself, open up a pack. Oh, you have to buy a pack from the market to do it. 1 entry per person. That seems pretty easy. Post it on social media. Anywhere you want, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure you include your Panini blockchain ID and the hashtags that they asked for. After you successfully recorded your pack opening and posted it on your socials, you must post a link to your post/video in the Google form. Okay, so here's a Google form to enter. Not too many people are going to go through all this. It's probably, I mean, it's a little bit of work that you got to do to enter it. So if less people are going to do it, that means you have a better chance of winning. 20 random selected winners receive 2 WNBA packs each at a value of $35 retail, and probably worth even more in the secondary. You could get about a couple $100 worth of prizes right there if the packs end up going for $100 each. So if you want to check that out and go through completing that challenge, you probably have a good chance of winning. Pokemon collectors also want their cards and the hits, unlike other markets where the chase is the sell after the pull. VV has that major issue. Hello, we may be back. Sorry, I crashed. Let me get my chat back up if everything works correctly. Don't worry, the website's still not up. I checked. Panini's still not working. Let me see if we'll activate. Ooh, I forgot about that. Let's move that out of the way. All right, we are back. Anybody still here? Because I guess I don't need to be live while I wait for this if nobody's hanging out. Let me test this. Yep, we're working. Cool. All right, get everything pulled back up. Come on, Panini. Fix your website. All right, we're back up there. And let's refresh. Oh, yeah, let's see if anybody's watching. If not, then I'll probably just end the stream. Do I even have the... All right. It says 15 people are watching. I'm skeptical, but okay. We're hanging out. I'm ready to do some flipping. Don't tell Panini, but that was my plan. I was planning on flipping. I'm going to open one pack. Flip the stuff inside of it. What's up, Ghost Slayer? Sorry about that. Ghost Slayer, did you buy packs today? I don't remember you saying. This is a good platform to start keeping an eye on. Hopefully they start having more drops if they're going to be going like this. But like I said, they do like one drop every 2 months, it feels like. It's been so long since that NASCAR drop, and then before that was the NBA drop that I went for, and that was at least 3 months ago, at least 2 months ago for sure. No doubt. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's why the prices are still high. We are back. Kobe, what you got going on over on your channel? I see you live every once in a while pulling Pokemon cards. I want you to do some baseball card box breaks over there. I'll get involved in that. Some basketball card box breaks. Locked in BB Candy and NHL Breakaway. People have been talking about NHL Breakaway for a while, and it's still around, so that's probably a good sign. I'm not a hockey guy, so I don't know. Although I did finally learn how to ice skate, and I was actually pretty decent. It didn't take long. Candy, though. Candy's... I don't know about Candy. We were looking at that early. It's not looking good. They don't even give you much warning for the next Panini drop? No. I didn't even know there was going to be a drop today until like Wednesday, and we didn't know about the Wednesday drop until like last Friday. Let's see when the announcement was for this drop. Yeah, they don't give you much heads up on this at all. Let's see when the actual... Yep, this one right... Nope. See, that was the NASCAR drop right there. That was October 17th. So about once every month, basically. And this was the announcement. That was on the 5th. But that was for the... I think that was for both of them. So yeah, I guess they told us on the 5th. I gave us a little bit of a... No, this is November 12th. Yep, there's the November 15th. November 14th right there. So they gave us 9 days. That's not bad. Can't complain about that. Alright. Maybe a hero will come back? Cryptoids is apparently back. They tweeted the other day, about a week ago now. About 10 boxes of Topps Chrome Labubu. 50 each off of Topps. Labubu? So these are cards? Topps Chrome Labubu. What is it? So I guess each card is a different Labubu. I can't get into that. I bet they do well, though. Maybe I should get into that. We do sports from time to time. That's what I like. Mostly the Pokemon. I'll be on today, too. There's a new set released today. Let's go. As a card that people are calling the best Charizard card ever. Is that Mega Charizard? Best Charizard ever. Phantasmal Frames, right? The new Mega Charizard. There are Topps cards. Each box comes with 5 cards and a keychain that holds your card. I bet the keychains themselves go for a lot. As an eBay seller, like, I'm all about getting into the Labubu, but apparently there's a lot of Lafufu, a lot of the fake Labubus, and I'm not trying to get me a Lafufu. Knowing my luck, that's what I'll end up with. Nobody will buy it. I'll pay like $200 for a Lafufu, thinking I can get $500 for it, and can't get 20. Alright, we got nothing going on here, y'all. We got nothing happening. I didn't think it was going to take this long to get the website back up and running. I'm excited about the drop, though. It seems like it went well. It sold out right away. So resale prices should be high. I hope they don't start off high and I'm not paying attention and they come back down. When it came to the NBA drop, I remember I was excited at first because I think I paid like $30, $35 per pack, and they went up to like $80. Then they went to $99. Then they went to $120, and it was like up to $170, I think, max out at $170, $180. Then it came back down to $120 and back down to $100. So you want to try to get it in that top range. If this goes the same way, which I don't see why I wouldn't. So I might be aiming for like $150 on these each. I don't want to wait too long. Let's about 4 Labubus today to help cover my Panini miss. What do you mean Panini miss? How is it? Oh, you didn't go for the drop? No, you got... Did you get 10 packs and you feel like you didn't get enough? Me too, WAP. Me too. I should have maxed. I've been listening while working, thinking of calling it an early day. Not going to lie. In fact, yeah, I'm done working. It's Friday. Yeah, take the day off. Have a good weekend, my man. Weather's probably nice where you're at. I don't know. Maybe not. But it's pretty nice here. I'm going to try to do something outdoors. What's up, Bitcoin BM Dubs? I got 12 packs. I should have got 20. I'm feeling bad that I didn't max. I was reading the chat. Sorry, max mint. I was asking people in the chat. I was asking people in my Discord. Nobody said they were max mint. Literally nobody. I wanted to, but I had no reaffirmation. I had no affirmation from my homies. So I only bought 12. WAP said he was buying 10. You got 0? No.
Ugh.
I didn't realize that.
Brother, ugh.
I thought
What's
I got
that?
something first too. All I know is they took the money out of my account. That's all.
What's
I know. I
that,
haven't seen the
brother?
packs. Yeah, that sucks. Because I know you were definitely buying 10, so you were already ready to go. It's too glitchy. They need to get their... I'm refreshing the wrong website. They need to get their stuff updated. Phantasmal Flames. The Mega Charizard. Hit on the Pokemon Center. I'm not sure what that is. What's up, Alejandro? Did you go for the Panini drop? It sold out right away. It was hot. But now they crashed their website. It's actually a nice day we had all week. We had snow and rain. I had snow, a little bit of snow earlier, and a little bit of rain last weekend. But yeah, it's starting to get sunny now. Did it drop already? Yes. It's dropped at 11. So it dropped an hour and 17 minutes ago. But as you can see, this is where we're at. And I got 12 packs. Paid $35 each for them. I know, right? That's what I'm asking. How long is it going to take, man? I tried to post something in their Discord about me being live, but then somebody told me to go back to VB. So I better not post again. Now I'm just trolling in there. Pokemon Center drops are nice, similar to these drops. If you hit, it's a W. What do you mean similar to these drops? You're talking about physical cards, right? So they have like an online drop, and whoever gets in and gets the drop gets physical cards sent to their house, packs sent to their house. I had to open a ticket on Discord, and it could be a while to get my account. Oh, so they took you out? Ooh, huh. So they were looking for bots, which is a good thing, but they picked up WAP as a bot, which is a bad thing. I'm assuming that's what happened. That's tough, bro. Sorry to hear it. I mean, I think I got them. I don't know for sure. I haven't seen them yet. Lots of people apparently got restricted and got 0 today. Man. Tough out here. $35 per pack, 4 cards per pack. Did Pinnacle sell out? I don't know about Pinnacle. I've never gone for a Pinnacle drop. But Panini sold out. Yeah, Bitcoin's down under 100K. Like I tweeted about on Twitter today, it's like all the crypto bros were all about Trump. Like, you got to get Trump. He's good for crypto. He's pro-crypto. But it don't seem like he did a whole lot of good for crypto. Hey, I bought the Trump coin at $4 each and sold them at like $60-something each, so I can't complain. But then I lost half of that profit to one of his other cabinet members' stupid meme coin rug pull. I don't know, man. We might have to give up. Should we give up? It's tough out here. I don't want to give up. But what are we doing? They're never going to get this freaking website up working again. I saw where somebody had asked the Panini head guy if he thought he was doing a good job with the website down. He was like, of course it didn't work. Gifts ain't working? Did I break my gifts? I broke my gifts. Nothing's working today. Topps is releasing an NBA app. You can pre-register now, kind of like the MLB one. Are we talking NFTs? NBA Collect? I think that's the NFT. See, I got some Topps NFTs from way back in the day on wax. It'd be good for your... Oh, yeah, that's true. Like I was talking about earlier, I feel like some of the people who are flippers might not be hanging around all this time, so that's less selling pressure on the market, so it might keep the resale price high, which makes me wonder if I should sell early while the price is higher. If so, I got to keep an eye. Why would my gifts not be working? That's super annoying. Oh, I know why. All right, I fixed it. Oh, yeah. Okay. See if it works. Did not fix it, apparently. Oh, well. I guess whenever I crashed, it broke something. Go through and fix it. Are you guys hanging out for this? What are we going to do? We can't do nothing. We can look at the VB market. We're still down. Over 1 million in sales in under a minute. This is the new VB right now. This is VB in 2020, it feels like. The drops are going well on Panini. They just need to get their website to where it can handle this type of volume. Gotta be able to handle the crowd if you're gonna attract the crowd. Alright, that was today's drop. Did not sell out. Can you believe it? Sold 57 secret rares. So they sold a few. Let's check out the market. We got Triple OG A-Droid Daryl in the house. Why is that there? Let me fix that. What's up, A-Droid Daryl? Good to see you, my man. There's a BD drop at 1 p.m. Oh my goodness, how long have we been here? Fix your website. Alright, there is a 1 p.m. drop. You can prepare to register now on the App Store. It becomes available November 19th. Who is this person saying I love BV? You should go to the informant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, apparently there's a new NBA app coming out soon. Yeah, we're checking out BB right now. It's DesignerCon weekend. Next drop is in 37 minutes. 20 gems. Let me see the additions on it. They kind of break it down different, don't they? 1,373 total editions. You got a special edition, 1 of 1. It says, oh, okay. So yeah, you can get a 1 of 1 on this drop. Secret rares, there's 35. Yeah, it looks like they got a 1 of 1 special edition. That's kind of cool. Pokemon Center, for example, they'll drop boxes for $59.99. We line up for the site, and they'll usually go for an instant 250 plus. Ooh, that's the kind of stuff I like. That's the flipping stuff. All right, I got to get into that for sure. That sounds scrumptious. Probably going to check out this drop because I got screwed out of buying due to a glitch. You're not the only one. Apparently, WAP did too, and several other people. Let's try a quick refresh, see if we're up yet. We're not up yet. Still under maintenance. Here, I'll show you what I got. So what I still have. I still got that mint number 9. Nobody would buy it. I put the price down to $99.99. Still couldn't get it sold. If you get the 1 of 1 or the secret rare, I think you get artist print physicals. Nice. What'd you send me, Alejandro? Let me see. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's check this out. I don't like how I do this new iPad thing, but that's fine. So this is the new NBA Collect. I want to see, so is this on the blockchain? Official digital trading card app of the NBA. What about NBA Top Shot? They can't do this. They already gave their license. I mean, aren't they undercutting Top Shot then? Top Shot's still around. This feels messed up. It's a virtual card shop for official Topps NBA digital collectibles. They got base card series. They've got in-app challenges to win physical NBA hobby boxes, though. Yeah, they could probably do more than Top Shot can. Thematic progression seasons to grow XP and earn in-app rewards. And you can play your cards and do like the scoring. Fantasy basketball. NBA Collect is just getting started. If you want to get into something early, this might be the one. That looks pretty good. I wonder how much the prices are on the app. Anybody's holding ADA, Cardano, XRP, Bitcoin, etc. are eligible for free midnight airdrop. I mean, I've got like $20 of Bitcoin. Does that count? I've got ordinals. Topps just got the NBA license bag. See, I don't keep up with that. Oh, okay. Ooh. I'm already pre-registered? Oh, I guess that was it. All you gotta do is click the button and you're pre-registered. That was easy. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't know Topps just got the NBA license back. NBA is stingy like that. They took it away from Panini and gave it to Topps. I guess it's going to the highest bidder. I still got my 2 Beckys from the first drop ever on BB. I don't even want to see this floor price. It's going to make me cry. Whoops. Floor price is 37 gems. I'm not even selling mine. 37 gems for a Becky Cloonan. It was at like 2,000 at one point. What's the high price on that? Around 2,000? Yeah, let me remove mine. I'm just going to keep them. I'm just going to hold them for 10 years and see what happens. I think I sold my Labracorn, which I might regret. But I still got like some low mint stuff like the Eagle Eyes and then some of these potted plants. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Panini had lost the NBA license. I didn't know Topps was the one gaining it. So it was probably just a bidding contest. Topps decided they would pay him more. Yeah, you do have another Decon BB drop going down in 30 minutes. We're waiting for Panini to get their website up and working. I don't think it's going to happen, y'all. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Alright, this is one of their people. This is very common with high interest drops like this. They'll get it sorted out. Sarcastic. Let's troll a little bit. I've been in hundreds of high interest NFT drops and they never have any problems. That's just obviously not true at all. They all have problems all the time. But I don't know. I'm bored. We're going to troll these people. Fix your website and you won't get trolled. How you like them apples? Nobody pays attention to me in here anyway. It never happens. It always goes smoothly every time. Come on. You know this, man. Alright, I'm exiting out of BB. I'm not interested in that drop. If it wasn't 20 gems each, maybe. I'm not into the art stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get booted from here. They're going to get banned from another Discord. Add it to my list. Get banned from all the time anyway. I don't know how long I can wait, y'all. I got stuff to do today. I got to get some work done. Be productive in life. Actually, I don't know. If I sell all these for a profit, for a nice 3x each, then that'll be my productivity for the day. Yeah, that's a good question. Are we over or under 15 minutes? Is this WAP probably? Oh, okay. Just so they know I'm being sarcastic here. The people are going to be like, man, that dude's an a-hole. Come on, man. Let me sell my stuff. Got anybody hanging out? What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. We are waiting for Panini to open their website so we can sell our packs. I got 12 packs to sell. They were $35 each. I spent $420. It sold out right away, so I'm assuming I'm going to be able to sell them all for profit. I'm going to open one pack on stream if possible, and I hope to pull a nice one-of-one Caitlin Clark that I can flip for a 5K. Those Cooper flags from that NBA drop, they were selling. I know one sold for at least 10,000. I think there might have been some higher sales as well. Those were going well. Dude's like, maybe in the last years, but at the peak of NFTs, there were constant problems. Yeah, trust me, I was on BB. Every drop was a problem. Literally every drop was a problem. The freaking Topps wax drop that I got my Topps coin cards from, I literally got 0 packs on that drop. Some people got the max 10 packs each. And then I had to like buy off of the market, and then the market didn't work, and then they never had another drop again. I don't know that necessarily that they will choo-choo. They kind of stopped doing secret drops. They didn't do any for Comic-Con. It used to be a thing that anytime there was a convention, they would do at least one secret drop. But I think the last 2 conventions, they didn't. Now, man, I'm an OG in this game. You see the OG, don't you? Yeah. OG, baby. Been through it. I've been through these times before. Uh-oh. 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 We might be up, y'all. Looks like it might be working. Psych. Sorry. Let me try signing in. I hate having to try to remember all my email addresses and webs and passwords. I use so many different ones. You can't use the same one every time. It's not good. At least I don't... See if I can't get on here. All right, I'm gonna have to pull up an email to get a 2FA code, I believe. Or no, did this? Yep, I still need a code. My code is, I'm not telling you. All right, let me in. Let me in. Por favor. I think I'm in. I'm logged in anyway. Jane just said in Discord it could be back up soon. It might be up right now. Negative, but it did let me log in. So I feel like we're getting closer. My account. They said there will be some for decon. Oh, so they're definitely going to have some secret drops. I would always look for like 2 hours after the last drop that day. I would go back and look and see when some of the other secret drops happened. I know sometimes they'll have like a 2-hour period between decon drops. And at that hour in between, they might have the secret drop. They did say there will be secret drops at Econ this year. Good. I think they should do secret drops. I like those. All right, so we're back up, but we're still under maintenance on the blockchain part. People are saying that they're hearing that it's going to be soon. I need some coffee. Can I make some coffee? I got an idea, if y'all don't mind. There are 20 people here for some reason, although this is the most boring stream of all time. I need some more coffee, so if you don't mind, I'm going to play the intro to my Tuesday show. The intro's awesome. The music's good. It's 1 minute long, and that's my Tuesday show that I do every Tuesday at 6 p.m. live on YouTube. So while I do that, I can go in here and turn the Keurig machine on and get my cup ready, because I'm going to need some more coffee, because this appears to be taking a while. So I'll be right back. Dang K. Don't get me started with the Aston Martin drop. And they're selling it for $1,007 retail. The worst drop ever. All right, I'll be right back.
Shadow creeping, air feel dense, room full of whispers, none make sense. Heartbeat echoes, the clocks tick slow. Vault cracks open, time to let it show. Specters lurking, cold in the chest. Ghostly voices, paranormally correct. Sips crawl upward, tension in the air. Baseline breathing, drums say beware. Paranormally correct, OG balls in effect. Paige electric, beats resurrect. On a groove, spirits connect. OG balls in effect. OG vault, always direct. Paranormally correct, OG balls in effect. Energy effect, beats resurrect. On a groove, spirits connect. OG balls in effect. OG vault, always direct.
Let's go. OG Vault in effect. Always direct. Hold on. The Keurig is warming up. Bro, it's a secret drop, they knew. That means you don't know when it is. Or it wouldn't be a secret. I don't know, man. Last time I sold too soon, I feel like. And I'm afraid if I sell right away, that the price is going to go up. So I don't know if I'm going to... I don't want to sell too soon. Unless the price goes at like $150 right away. We need to set a price that we sell at, like, no matter what. All right, let me get this coffee going. And then when it's done, I'm gonna have to go put some, sugar in it and get it ready. But I think we got plenty of time, because it doesn't look like this website's gonna be working right this second. So just one if it's high? Yeah. Because we got 12. Always erect? No. Always direct. I hope that's not what it says. But I am always direct. Although, I guess that's not a horrible thing. A 5X is a 5X. Just how much you want to make it. I got to do the math on it, because it's $35. So a 10X is $350. So 125 is a 5X. So just look for a 125. I like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Yep, I agree, and they're going to sell fast. Problem is, they're not going to stick around for all this mumbo-jumbo that's happening right now with the website not working. Yeah, I'm thinking 5X is a good idea. All right, let me go get this coffee. Sorry, I got to give y'all something to watch.
On that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on it, cop an NFT every morning. On me millionaire, lifestyle never boring. Moon boy, watch them charts start soaring. Crypto to a Lambo, it's a foreign. I've been all around the VV-verse, we've been touring. FOMO, fear, missing out while we scoring. On me millionaire, cause you know when it rains, it be pouring. And they was snoring. Now look at my collection, it's enormous. On me millionaire. Bullish on that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on it, cop an NFT every morning. On me millionaire, lifestyle never boring. Meet me there. Now we poppin' champagne, that's important. And we kept playing the game, ain't aborted. Solid diamond hands are rewarded.
Boom, we're back. We got the coffee. We are still under maintenance over here. And I freaking got pot roast going in there, and I hate making pot roast because it's like the whole day your house smells like pot roast and it makes you hungry, but it ain't ready to eat. So you can't eat it, you just gotta smell it for like 5 hours. I don't see any updates in the chat yet. We holding tight. We're ready to sell. We're ready to get the flipping going. My hands are paper. And they're freaking out right now. They're like, why are you still holding these NFTs? I can't help it. I have no choice. I know I'm sounding like a conspiracy theorist, but the fact that mini packs sold out so fast is making me believe that they are taking the time to clear out bots that were made obvious this drop. Could be wrong, but it's feeling like downtime hopefully is used to clear out suspicious activity on the site that got triggered. No. Their site just crashed because of too much traffic, and now they're just trying to get it back up. Bro. Pot roast and panini. Fault in effect. I mean, I feel like that's bars. I feel like that's bars right there. Yes, absolutely. And everybody loves some pot roast. Politics on a sports card. NFT Discord. What are we talking about? Just let us get into your website and play on your market. At least they got the normal website up. Let's go to the blockchain. Nope. Under maintenance. I wanted to hang out until it was back up, do some flipping with y'all, open a pack on stream, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I got the new coffee. We should be all right. I'm about to pull out the Marvel Snap and start playing some Marvel Snap while we wait. Oh, God, here goes Dan K. What does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? Bush in their teeth? A nearsighted? Yeah, so he's got to get close. And a bush and a puppy have in common? I don't know if I want to know, but I do want to know. What does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? Neither one of them know what they're doing. Oh, wait, my gifts don't work anymore. Why are my gifts not working? That's going to make me mad. Bro. That deserves a gift, but my gifts are dead. For an unknown reason. No reason whatsoever. Let me try to turn them off and turn them back on.
Don't say congratulations when you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then
Let's go. They're gonna add KYC soon for drops. Not sure why that is not a thing from the get. Yeah, I didn't know that they didn't have KYC. I thought you had to KYC to go for the drops in the first place. I couldn't remember if I KYC'd for Panini or not. But they're going to have bot problems if their stuff is selling out and they don't have KYC. And that's probably what happened today. But what does that mean for the price? Bots are usually a good thing for price. Especially when you have like this problem with the website not working and everybody not hanging around for 2 hours after the drop to sell. That's going to be good for resale prices. And it is 30K packs. But yeah, if you're just joining us and you didn't catch that, DNK said, what does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? The answer? Yes, gifts are back. Let's go. Some of the BB community has gotten weirder than normal lately. Twitter is wild. What do you think Vault does? BB shut down doors within 2 years or thrive from here? I don't think they're thriving. After November 19, you can no longer cash out gems, and in order to cash out money from the app, you have to sell your gems into OMI, then send your OMI to Dr. Profit's website and KYC and cash out through Dr. Profit. You're not getting no new users after that. I don't see how you get new users after that. Now, maybe 5 years from now, if they're still alive and still around, and the technology catches up and metaverses become a thing and everything's interoperable, and people can bring in their golden moments to some big metaverse that Disney created or that Epic Games created, then maybe your stuff's worth money. That's why I don't mind holding a few little things like a couple Becky Cloonans. That is true, Harry J. Everything's weird on Twitter. Yes. It's not even called Twitter. That's how weird Twitter is. We're talking about something that's not even called that. You gotta expect it to get weird. All right, we're still down on the blockchain page of Panini, and it don't look like it's getting any better. We have heard a couple people say that they said it should be up any minute now, so I'm keeping my eyes on it. Omi can swing 20% while you're sleeping, then your collectibles get sniped a price you don't want. Yeah, that's a good point, especially if you're buying and selling everything. But I don't think you have to buy and sell everything for Omi. But then again, gems are correlated with the Omi price now, so I guess that means the value of gems are going to fluctuate with the price of Omi. Are they going to have like an indicator on the BB app that tells you how much your gems are worth at that time? It gets too complicated, man. I'm not cashing out on any Omi scam platform. I hope they see how bad this is and bring fiat cash out. I mean, they're going the opposite direction right now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing that either. I don't like the idea of giving some third party all my banking information. Oops. Somebody's bringing up some politics. That's my favorite. Who did everyone vote for? Not the pedophile. I didn't vote for that guy. That might get me booted. It's not my fault we're bored. Fix your website. Alright, nobody saw it. We're good. A horse that actually found its way onto the ballot? What does that mean? It was WNBA FOTL yesterday, the NASCAR last month. I think it was actually 2 days ago for the FOTL, and I still don't know what FOTL stands for. This guy voted for Ross Perot. Word is Staker is implementing a stable dollar price point listing rather than listing it for a volatile Omi token. Oh, Stacker. A stable dollar price point listing. I don't even know how that works. They're probably going to have to do something like that, because if not, then you're going to have to keep track of the Omi price to know how much your gems are worth, to know how much you're paying for an NFT. Or else it's going to get a little weird. Stuff's going to be not worth as much as you think it is. On a Ma'am Donnie is a great idea rant yet? Yeah, Ma'am Donnie's awesome. Ma'am Donnie. You know why they always talk about him being like Muslim and jihadist and from, where's he from? He's from a place, Uganda? Because they don't want to talk about his actual policies, because they got no response for tax the rich. Everybody knows you need to tax the rich. He says tax the rich, and they're like, he's a Muslim. He did 9/11. First off the line. Thank you, WAP. I was wondering what that stood for. Stacker is going to make money, and that is going to come with fees. Don't let Dr. Profit. Well, he's already making fees. He needs to make some fees. He spent so much money on Go to Moments during the height of BB. That man is, I don't know if he's ever going to break even. I could be wrong. Like I said earlier, I think he might end up buying BB one day. Who knows? Or winning it in a court judgment. I'm just saying. He's going to have to make his money back some way, because he put a lot into those golden moments. Now, maybe he's in with the team somehow, and maybe they gave him those golden moments. Maybe they didn't actually buy them all. But I think I remember people posting, even myself, of him buying stuff, because it shows you who bought your stuff in your transactions, and he was actually buying that stuff at the top price of like $20,000 each, and he had a whole stack of the Mickey Mouse, the Walt Disney Golden Moments. Yep, I get this same error message. Let's shy away from political talk, please. I knew that wasn't going to last long. All right, well, I don't think we're getting anything soon, y'all. I think I've wasted too much of my day. I don't want to miss out on when this opens. Do y'all want to see me troll people on Twitter? That's all politics right there. It gets fun. Like, I'm getting messages every few minutes. I said something like 3 days ago I'm still getting messages about. I'll argue with these people all day. It's fun. Do y'all see all this new stuff coming out about the Epstein stuff? All the Epstein emails? Oh, my goodness. I mean, at this point, you just got to say that, oh, dude did the thing. He did the thing. He was in on the thing. He was posting his own videos buying 10 to 12 for $9K. I know. And so how deep in the hole is he now? What's the floor price? I think like 1,000 on a partner statue now. I'm not a fan of Stacker being the only way to cash out. Me neither. I still think they need a stable token for the average user. Yeah, there's no way you're going to get new users without that. But somebody said that this is a way for them to like mark all the gems that are in the ecosystem off of their debit list, like when it comes to accounting. So it makes them look like they're doing better than they are, which is maybe a good thing, because maybe then they can last longer. Don't be fooled, Dr. Profit was using bots as well. I've heard that before. I don't know for sure, but I have heard that rumor before. I never used bots. I wish I did. I just wish I would have made a second account back in the day. And I wish, of course, I would have went harder and bought more NFTs instead of OMI tokens. If I would have put the money I put into OMI tokens into the VB NFTs and bought a bunch of Todds instead and cashed out or sold them all at the top and just held my gems until I could cash out, oh, I would have crushed it. That's what she said to you. Cash out through Kraken. I thought you had to go through Stacker. So do you have to transfer your OMI tokens? You don't transfer your gems to Stacker, right? You convert your OMI token or your gems into OMI tokens in the BB app, and then you send your OMI tokens out to Stacker. Now from there you might be able to take them and put them in your wallet and then cash out through Kraken. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually liquidate through the Stacker app or the Stacker website. I don't even know if they have an app. All right, y'all. About to call it. I'm about to call it, man. How long does it take to get your website up? It shouldn't be that hard. Bought all the MC1 commons for $3 or $4 and sold at the top at $3.25. How many did you have? At first, whenever they started doing the comic drops, I would get, I think it was like 10 commons and 1 rare of every comic. And I did that for a long time. And then when the prices pumped, I was like, time to cash in, baby. You cannot convert gems to OMI. So how do you get them out? Oh, only OMI to gems. But once you have gems, how do you get that money out? You have to be able to convert them. I don't understand. We got Triple OG Hippie in the house. What's up, Hippie? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're doing a Panini drop today. I still go live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. just for my own little like politics, paranormal, crypto update type show. But I mean, I'm down to stream live NFT drops if we ever have any worth going for. But Panini seems to be the hot platform right now. Their drops have been cooking. How to change that 100x on the MC1 commons. Yeah, I wish I would have bought more. Appreciate you, WAP. Yeah, Panini has been hot lately, but hopefully you can get your account back. I'm surprised you're still bullish. I'd be mad right now after he had a rough drop today. You have to use your gems to buy a collectible and then sell it. Oh, you sell your collectibles for OMI? Oh, ugh. So there's no marketplace in VV? So is the marketplace going to be all OMI? Because they said that the marketplace won't change at all on VV. But you are selling your collectibles for gems then if the marketplace. So you're always selling for OMI? I don't like it. I'm just not paying attention to VV anymore. You can only spend gems on, that's the opposite of what this is though. You have to buy a collectible with gems and then sell it for OMI. You can only buy with gems, you can only sell with OMI. I bought OMI before I even had a BB account, me too. And back then when I found out you could use OMI to buy collectibles, I sold my OMI, bought 500 gems. Yeah, now it's all backwards. Marketplace is gems and OMI. We got Triple OG Crazy Legs in the house. What's up, my man? Felt like OG BB days with the Panini today. Not just today, man. It's been like that for a while. Yeah, we're waiting for it to, I don't know if I'm going to hang around the whole time. We're waiting for that market to open up so we can do some flipping. But yeah, that's how it was on the NASCAR drop a month ago and the NBA drop before that. You start paying attention to this Panini platform. I'll start streaming the drops. We'll start cooking over here. Back when you couldn't use those, you couldn't use OMI to back click. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say you could use OMI back then. No, you couldn't use OMI back then. So you bought the gems. Now you have to use OMI. You just can't convert your gems to OMI. See, it got too complicated with it. I don't know why Bitcoin is dropping now because, I mean, I know why it dropped in the first place because of some announcement or whatever. What was it? There was something that happened that made it drop and it made sense, but now it keeps dropping and I'm not exactly sure why. I think a lot has to do with the fact that they're saying that they're not going to release the jobs reports now, which, you know, it's pretty bad if they're not even going to show you the numbers. If you received a purchase confirmation page and email, you will get the packs. I don't think I did. I didn't. They took my money, though. Uh-oh, I might not even got packs today, y'all. I would not be completely surprised. Panini login verification. I got that. Ugh. Ooh, it doesn't say. All right, let me look at my PayPal. I know y'all can't see this. I'm starting to worry that I didn't get it because all I got was a message saying that I authorized a payment of $420 to Panini, but I don't have no confirmation email from Panini. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Payment to Panini completed, $420. So I should be good then. They took my money, so I should be good. What do y'all think? I did not get a confirmation email. And I did not get a confirmation screen. Ugh, a little worried. Bitcoin crashes hard. It's still basically 100K. That's true. It's not like it's going to go down to like 20K or something crazy like that. Over time, it always goes up. I bet after all the gas fees, and I bet I'm around even now worth my baby value. What gas fees, though? Oh, so there's going to be gas fees to cash out now? You talking about BB gas fees? Oh, you're just talking about all the stuff you spent over time on Web3 and NFTs and crypto in general? I've had some good wins, some good W's. I got that one thing airdropped to me that was worth like over $3,000 just for holding some ordinals that I didn't even realize I was going to get. I got the, I don't know, the gold David U the other day, a while ago now, that I sold for like $2,000. So I've had some good hits. Sold my Todd McFarlane Batman for $7,000 at one point. All right, y'all, I'm giving it to 1 o'clock, and then I'm done. Can't take it no more. How long do y'all think this is going to take? Are y'all going to watch, keep your eye on it all day? Maybe somebody tag me in the Discord whenever it starts working. I'm worried I'm going to miss out on the good prices by not paying attention. It's going to come online. All the botters are going to sell theirs right away, and then the price is going to drop off. Yeah, really. They owe us some Panini points. Hook us up. Sold my Pride not only for 4K, Rob T, but I sold it for 4K cash back when you couldn't cash out, and tokens, or I guess gems, were worth 50%. So I think at that time, my Pride floor price was 7K on the market, but I had a good mint number, so yeah, I was able to get 4,000 cash. And I've talked about that before because I don't even remember who the dude was, but the person who made the deal with me, we were making a deal, and he straight up sent me the 4,000 to my PayPal, friends and family. If you know anything about PayPal, when somebody sends you something, friends and family, like, that's it. You don't have to give them anything, and they can't do nothing about it. You're supposed to use goods and services. I'm like, bro, be careful out there. Don't ever do this again, because I could have easily just took that 4,000 and you could have done nothing about it. Yeah, I guess it was a good move. I was in a way just to kind of keep it so that I could keep live streaming full time. And then the price dropped so much on those that I was like, yeah, I'm glad I sold when I did. Come on, Panini, let us in. It was Ray Fixie who bought your Pride? No, it was somebody in the BB Facebook group. Still thinking we could see 80K Bitcoin before 150K. Everybody's talking about like 200K Bitcoin by the end of the year. It's going the opposite direction. Yeah, crypto is the same as the whole entire market right now. It's all uncertainty thanks to the current administration. So, I mean, that makes sense to me to buy some and hold some, because who knows? I feel like there's a chance that the Trump administration might try to just destroy the dollar and make Bitcoin the new currency. They're doing that kind of crazy stuff. And if they were to do something like that and you had some Bitcoin and it went freaking parabolic, you want to be in on that. Oh, it's dropping by the second, huh? Monero, I don't know nothing about Monero, but you guys, I know Rob T probably knows because he watched my Tuesday show, but you know that Coinbase is doing ICOs now, and I think there's going to be some money to be made there. It's basically Coinbase doing their own pump.fun, and their first coin drops, when was it, the 17th or something? I don't think a lot of people are talking about this either. I'm surprised. So they're going to be doing ICOs through Coinbase. And the first one starts with the, I can find out here. We'll just do it this way. We got time anyway. We'll go to my scene over here and see if I got some info about that. Coinbase right here. And put this up here. So their first token is Monad. There it is. Monad. This is their first public sale, November 17th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one could be a big moneymaker right here. It's Coinbase's first ICO. It's like their meme coins. I don't necessarily know that this is a meme coin, but they're dropping coins on Coinbase for the first time. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I feel like that's one that I don't want to miss out on. Let's see if we're up yet. Uh-oh. Nope. Just kidding. I got mine so early it don't matter to me. You're good then. A massive correction is coming. Should have already happened. Like I said, everything's uncertain. I don't follow any type of patterns when it comes to the crypto market in this administration. Monero's at a $400 and 500 all-time high. It's a top 20 coin, and privacy is right, not an option. I mined Monero back in the day. So maybe that's not the one. Oh, I was thinking of Monad. You're talking about Monero. I've heard people talk about Monero before, but I don't know much about it. I never bought any myself. I still think if U.S. is going to use a digital currency, they will create their own and may use Bitcoin and crypto as a backing for it. Possibly. I know everybody's very much against the idea of having a national digital currency. It'll be hard to get the Senate to accept that. Yes, of course they did. I knew they would. They direct everything. They direct the whole country. I warned everybody. Nobody listened. Don't you know I'm always right? When am I ever wrong? Just listen to me. I will steer you in the right direction. 2028. Vote for AOC. President AOC. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm never wrong. Just get on the AOC train. She knows what she's doing. Trump might not agree. Is it not working again? I hate my gifts today.
Don't look that up.
That's not even the gift I picked.
If you don't know who I am, please don't Google that. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
I'm done. Monero's a private coin. You can't see the ledger like you can Bitcoin, so you don't know how much I have or send at any time. Is that a good thing? That's the opposite of what Bitcoin's supposed to be, or what crypto is supposed to be. Really? Canada's going to make their own digital currency? I mean, if the other countries start doing it, I'm pretty sure America will follow along. It's preferred by criminals, but it also needs to be used by people, especially in the future. So that's its benefit, is that it's private. No one needs to know how much you have in your crypto wallet, and they don't need to know how much money Vault sends to the Democratic Party. I'm not sending money to the Democratic Party, sir. They send money to me to advertise for them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat so that I can vote in the primaries. And I vote full Democrat ticket every time because I hate Republicans. But I'm not a Democrat. No, it is not the opposite of what Bitcoin's supposed to be. Actually, Monero is what Bitcoin was supposed to be. I was just thinking of like the transparency of blockchain metadata. Universal basic income will be like a form of digital currency. I could see that for sure. They will use it to dictate where and how the money. I don't like that. Yeah, I could see that happening. They decide they're finally going to do some type of universal basic income because AI is taking over all the jobs, but the only way they're going to do it is if they give it to you as a digital currency that they can track and put limitations on. I'm getting close to timing some people out or kicking them out. Oh, I better keep my mouth shut. I'm not saying a word, nothing. Come on, man. Fix your website. All right. 1 o'clock might be the end. Learn how to fight the robots. I would think just carry a bucket of water around, right? Robots can't resist water. They have a pretty strong weakness there. We all have access to water. Just throw the water on the robots. Boom. Haven't you ever seen an action movie before? Robots hate water. They're like gremlins. No, gremlins like water. Under maintenance. Make sure you guys come by and hang out with me on Tuesday. For my Tuesday 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show. If you want to hang out and talk about paranormal activity and U.S. politics. I know some of y'all like talking about that kind of stuff. But I plan on streaming the next Panini drop too. This one went well. I just hope they don't make us wait another year. Waterproof robots. Now what? Get a baseball bat. I don't know. Some of those robot dogs look like I don't think I could take one of those robot dogs if it comes at me. I don't know what I'll kick it, but it looks like it'll hurt my foot. It's close to a social credit score system in Canada. Ugh, that's what they're doing in China. Yeah, people say they're doing that here in America too. I don't think we want that. Don't forget noon tomorrow, Eastern raffle, Travis Scott Nikes. You got a link or something. Remember, it's a raffle. It's $200 to buy, but apparently they resell for $1,000. So if I was to win the raffle, I'd give them $200. Then I wait for them to ship me the Nikes. I mean, I've done that before with Nike drops. Is this through the app or can I do it on the website? Be live watching on sneakers channels. All right, yeah. So I'll just find one of those sneakers channels to watch. Probably mostly on Twitch. Maybe next drop I will go if you stream. Yeah, I'll stream the next one, but hopefully they'll get their website to freaking work. Maybe they'll be able to prepare, but the freaking traffic they're going to be getting. Nothing is happening over here. Yep, and it's 101. All right, y'all. I might have to end this one. Rob, are you in my Discord? You send it to me through Discord or Twitter. You can go on the website now and see the counter. Travis Scott, what were they called? Travis Scott Nikes. I know, but there is more. Let me see if I can't find it. Raffle for the Travis Scotty Nikes. Travis Scott store sneaker releases and raffles. Sneaker release. Is it on the Sneakalicious? Sneakatorious? House of Heat. Here's the fragment thing. It says 200. It must be this. Is this the right website? Thanks, Danu. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry that the website didn't work, but it was a good drop. It sold out right away. That means good drop, no matter what happens. This website is super laggy. I don't like that. It looks like a third grader made this website in 1997. Okay. I mean, this would be a hard one to go for just with the lag. Jeez. I see the clock. I see the timer. House of Heat. One more drop today for Decon. Oh, the 1 o'clock drop probably just happened over on BB. Pairs expect to release this week exclusively on shop.travisscott.com. So this is the website. I'm about to click on it. Cactus Jack for Travis Scott drops. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm on my way. Yeah, that website looks trash. Let me get out of this website. It's going to crash me. Don't crash me. Don't crash me, Travis Scott. Don't crash me like one of the attendees at your concerts. I'm trying. It's gonna break. I went to a ghetto website and now my whole computer is gonna crash. All right, there we go. So they got the backward Nike swooshes. Okay. I mean, they don't look that great. Definitely for resale. Saturday at noon. There you go. So it's in at noon. What, Pacific time? Okay. So it's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Air Jordan 1s. Let's see what it tells you how to... So can you register for the raffle now? Okay. I mean, why they got off-white on the bottom? I don't like the off-white. I want mine to be nice and shiny white. How do you register? Cart 0. Your cart is empty. Everyone should go for their sneakers. You got to wait for the last second to register. Do you have to register like an hour before the drop? Because I don't see any way to like register now. Guaranteed delivery by December 23. It better be here by December freaking 23. If the drop is Sunday, or Saturday, I would hope so. At noon, the raffle goes live. All right, y'all. Man, this might be worth going for. $200 resells for about $1,000. What's the edition size? It's a Travis Scott.com exclusive. Shout out to Rob T for the alpha on that one. If y'all want to go for a nice little drop right there with the guaranteed profit, if you get it, you gotta get lucky and get hit in the raffle, get selected. But if so, that's a dub. Okay. All right. More than 1K. Some sell for 5K. Now it's around 2K. Yeah, I'm down to grab some. I'll try anyway. Especially if I can sell these packs before then. Use that profit to buy some Travis Scotts. Yep, I don't see nothing happening in there. So yeah, I'm done. I'm giving it up. It was a long stream of nothingness. Oh, I know you want it. You get to pick the size too. I'm sure the good sizes go first. So I would pick a big size. Big sizes always sell better when it comes to shoes. Thanks for hanging out, Denny OC. Yeah, I am definitely going to go ahead and end the stream now. My plan, once I get these packs, like I said, I might open one. And then I might even screen record when I open it. And then sell the other 11, hopefully for 5X retail. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get 5X for these. Well, keep your eyes open if you got some packs to resell. I don't know how long it's going to take for the market to reopen. But it is going to be a very active market. As soon as it does reopen, there's going to be a lot of flipping going on. Might want to get in there fast. Keep an eye out if you're in my Discord. I'm sure somebody will tag us or will let us know in the Discord whenever the market's open. I might even tag everyone just to let everyone know the market's open. Thanks, Rob T, for hanging out. Thanks, everybody in the chat. It It was good doing another drop day live with you guys. Next time Panini has another drop, I'll probably live stream that as well. Until then, come by, hang out with me on Tuesdays. I'll see y'all later. Good luck reselling your packs, and good luck ripping your packs. Later, y'all.